Okay. Hey everybody. Hey there, Abraham. How you doing tonight? Thanks for dropping in. A is sweet. How you doing, dude? Thanks for dropping in tonight. I'm finally feeling, well, better. Move that over like a bit. Okay. Well, well, thanks for being worried. But don't worry, if that kind of shit ever happens again, I mean, expect it. Really expect that kind of shit to happen again, because I'm a fucking idiot. Basically, basically what's wrong with me is I believe I haven't been fully like diagnosed or anything, but I believe what's wrong with me is I have a thing called CHS, cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. Basically, I smoke too much good weed too quickly, and I don't know exactly what it does, but it causes the CB1 receptors throughout my body to kind of go full retard, if that makes any sense. So, you know, every now and then my body just goes stupid and is like, weed? What the fuck is this weed? Is it poison? And it just fucking... I guess my body just gets so high sometimes it forgets. But, what the fuck? But yeah, that's basically what happens to me, and I just get sick and I start vomiting, and it's just, yeah, it's awful. I can't keep anything down.
I once knew a guy who was both gay and a neo-Nazi.
Okay, that was interesting. But yeah, that's what happened. It happens every now and then. I say it almost every 2 months. It feels like. But you know, it'll happen again at some point. So expect it. So, yeah, oddly enough, yeah. If I like, there's been times when I've had like shit weed, and that's done nothing to me. But yeah, like, bad weed or less potent weed doesn't really do anything. But the good shit, I smoke too much of the good shit for too long, too quickly, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's the problem. I seem to think. There's no real research about it yet, since it's still federally illegal, so nobody can really research it properly. But that seems to be the theory. But, ah, you're back in New York? Sweet. Well, good. Congratulations. Omirito. It's about damn time, right? Back with your good internet, air conditioner, sanitation, I don't know.
Carry my pistol.
I couldn't carry his little metal dick.
Weapons require a fucking license. Basically, you need a license from pistol. What the fuck?
Ah, well. Yeah, way better than in Pakistan. Dude, 53 megabytes a second is probably what the entire country gets. Okay, that's a little racist. But no, I understand. Yeah, it's probably really shitty internet there. I mean, I'm not surprised though. The infrastructure there is probably trash. Not like America has an excuse. Yeah, but yeah, for having shitty internet like we do. Nice. Ah, it's your school's open house tomorrow. Oh, dude. That don't sound too bad. I remember going back to school. It was all right, I guess.
Probably that pyro who had just saw backstab the sniper and then
It was pretty fun.
That was suspicious.
That was sus. Eh. I'll give you the rice. Eh. Even if I can say it, I still probably won't. you can give me an N-word card, and I would never use it. If you were able to, I'm just saying. Like I'm one of those people that keeps that kind of shit in their back pocket and never uses it. Oh my god, why do the nails do nothing? Oh my god. Hey, at least I'm feeling, I'm feeling much better tonight. For whatever reason, my stomach is still the tiniest bit iffy. But other than that, I'm feeling much better, at least. Oh fuck.
Why do electric cars don't have alternators? Like when you spin an alternator, it generates electricity.
That, but yeah, it's for whatever reason, it's the weed that always makes me feel sick, you know. So if I can just stop smoking, like really good, you know, really potent shit,
Is a solar
then my stomach might clear right up, you know. But that would actually require me to
shit like that.
that would require me to stop smoking.
More eco-friendly, all that shit.
I'll rage all I want. I'm gonna rage all the damn time now.
I want to get an old car.
Ugh. Oh god. You have no idea the kind of stomach pain
Flag isn't even
I got from all the throwing up I did.
Like I swear, like in the America.
Yeah, I can't imagine Wi-Fi in Yemen, dude.
I want
That
one
shit.
in London because they're so beautiful.
That shit would.
I want to get a 1969
Yemen's Wi-Fi is
Dodge
probably.
Charger.
Well, I mean, whose fault is that really, though? America's at this point, feels like.
But like, I want like a was it called Chevrolet
What?
Caprice from 1989 because it's a
No.
very boxy sedan.
Oh, fuck me. Okay,
It's
whatever.
fucking long, I love it.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It's a chill pill. I got my sleepy pills. I just don't want to take them right now.
That's nice.
Yeah, 100 gigabytes there takes a year. I wouldn't be fucking surprised. Sounds worse than dial-up. Oh, let's do Gold Rush. Yeah, I probably should have done Powerhouse. Dude. Well, Wi-Fi in Africa. What part of Africa, though? South Africa? It's probably pretty good. Talking about North Africa, and yeah, I mean, yeah, you're kind of getting, you might be getting terrible internet there.
Gold rush, gold rush.
I'm gonna rush your golds.
Bro, I just waited, voted for Gold
What
Rush.
was that? What was that?
Imagine dying in front of yourself.
Why do I always vote for the servers that everyone, the maps that everyone
Yeah,
hates?
Algeria has really bad Wi-Fi. I'd imagine. I couldn't even tell you where Algeria even is.
Everyone else is over.
I literally failed world geography.
When I first got this version of TF2, I was
What
on a
happened?
I was on a
Well, thanks for dropping in, Mouse. What happened? I got sick, like happens to me every now and then, and I couldn't stream because I was feeling like trash.
Yeah, I know.
How did I get him?
Yeah, because someone who's
But
being sexist.
yeah, I think I posted it up on the Discord in general. An article from Cedar Sinai, so it's like that's probably the best way to understand what the fuck happens to me.
We don't use the metric system.
It's
here,
it's
we
it's
use the imperial
bullshit,
system.
but it's because I smoked too much good weed too quickly.
Europeans get this fucking like.
It's kind of fucking me up. Oh, okay, Algeria is near Egypt. Okay, I think I have an idea. Well, I have an idea of where Egypt is. But like I said, I failed world geography, so I don't know
Kilometers and miles because I'm in London, but I'm
where it
close,
is.
so I still recognize both of them.
I can tell you, I know, I can point out Africa on a map, but
I mean, they gotta be like different too somewhere.
I couldn't directly point out
Kilometers and miles
Egypt.
are very different.
Maybe I can point out Africa. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if I couldn't.
I feel more
My stupid
comfortable
ass.
using centimeters over
The
inches, but, like,
Wi-Fi in North Korea, dude. North Korean Wi-Fi is like, what's less than dial-up? Like carrier pigeon? I think that's what they have as their Wi-Fi is carrier pigeon. Actually, North Korea's Wi-Fi seems to mostly be made up of like South Koreans sending over USB sticks. That's their Wi-Fi, basically. Yeah, well, the Japanese Wi-Fi is probably the best there is.
another Jägermeister shot. Hit.
Maybe
Actually, Korean Wi-Fi is the best. Like, I think in Korea you have like 20 different options no matter where you live. Internet is super fucking cheap. You can get like better internet in America for like $10 a month. It's fucking crazy.
Food just kind of sucked, except for like McDonald's French fries for some reason.
Simple.
Bro, like somebody told me that McDonald's discontinued their chicken mayo
Yeah,
burgers.
Virginia's Wi-Fi is trash.
Burgers, they were so good. I love them.
But if you have Cox, at least Cox is garbage.
Fucking exquisite
And of
cuisine.
course,
Mamma mia.
that Singapore has really good Wi-Fi. They probably do. I really wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, because I'm drunk as fuck, but it's dry as fuck.
I mean, the Asian countries, yeah, the Asian countries have really good Wi-Fi. Don't know why,
Just got dominated. Gonna cry.
but it's crazy. Well, at least I got those out of there. Yeah, cricket is really bad. I wouldn't be surprised. Cricket. Actually, I've never used cricket. I don't think I don't know anybody that's ever used cricket as a service provider. So I have no idea how bad their Wi-Fi actually is.
No. Expand me. Stone, why
Texas
do you want
Wi-Fi is
to
shit.
step on your testicles? I need
I wouldn't be surprised then. Fuck it. Well, anything in Texas is trash. Right? I mean, you got that private power grid, and look how fucking well that's going.
You'll only be allowed to if you so that you can do like fine jobs.
It's like, yeah, let's have a private power grid. Let's have a private water system. Why don't you?
fucking juggle my
So that no one can get any fucking water when they need it. I got the new Saints Row drop this morning. It actually did? Fuck that. Oh my god. I've heard people talking about how fucking bad it is.
I had like 3 health.
I don't think I'll ever try it. It doesn't seem worth the try or worth the time or trouble.
Just cap the goddamn thing.
It's temporarily great. Yeah. If that's all you have access to, then yeah, it's gonna have to be great.
It's already dead.
Yes. Yeah, the only good part about Texas is the really big gas stations. That doesn't even seem like a good part. It's like, wow, you got a lot of gas. Not a lot of anything else. I don't know. I think poorly of Texas anyway.
I don't know what I accomplished right there.
Yeah, it can't be as bad as Saints Row 4. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Maybe one day I'll watch someone do a Let's Play of it. Yeah. That's gonna be about it. I sure as hell ain't gonna fucking play that shit. I'll wait till
I don't know about you guys, but
till the remasters of the first 2 games come out, and then I'll play those again. That would be fun.
I'm not sure what about the US.
I think there's a lot of people who try to like recreate Che Guevara's whole like motorcycle pilgrimage, and they're just like commie fucks.
People who ride motorcycles can't afford 2 extra wheels.
Communism? It means your land is mine.
now I think most bikers in my state, if they know who Che Guevara is, they hate the guy with a passion.
Yeah.
Like no, they celebrate his death and they're happy he's in hell.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that meant to be? Ooh, you did it! You showed that child and they're in hell. Congrats, bro. Who fought
Yeah, we gonna win.
I backed.
Not me.
But yeah, I'm hoping the new Saints Row will be the last one.
I was in college back in the
If they don't
80s,
know how to
and I
fucking
used to
make a
on
good
fire.
Saints Row game, it better be the last one.
Heard a guy tried that and fucking burned his anus.
I'm gonna go get some water.
I'm gonna continue boring you guys with my stories.
Yeah. Eh. I mean, it took them 7 years to make another and 6 years to remaster one. And hell, you know what's still fucked up though? The version of Saints Row 2 that's out on PC right now, still total trash. Like you literally can't play that shit unless you like install user-made updates. So like no matter how bad like 4 may be, at least it's playable. Like 2 isn't even playable on PC.
Oh, right,
I'm gay.
And good luck trying to emulate a an Xbox to or an Xbox 360 to run the original Saints Row.
2 months away.
That shit's difficult.
No, I don't hate Halloween. I just hate Halloween. The map's bad. Not Halloween though.
That's too much filler. I'm really not surprised. I mean, in a game like Saints Row 4, where you're building off all 3 games that came before it, yeah, you're gonna have nothing but filler. It's expectations people aren't gonna be able to that people can't fulfill. That was so dumb. Why did he let me do that?
Oh, how the fuck was I sniped from there?
You know what's funny about London at nighttime? Every single crockett tries to sell you drugs.
Oh god, they made you have superpowers in 4? Yeah, I think I remember that a little bit.
You know, as a wise man once said,
So you
it
couldn't,
just works.
you don't even have the option to play it normally. Now that fucking they're taking away a whole fucking playstyle away from people. I don't like that. If you're gonna give people the option to have superpowers, then let it be an option. Don't force that shit. What's wrong with you? Volition, how stupid are you motherfuckers?
Oh, fuck. No, shit.
Is it just me or are my nail guns not hitting? Or am I just bad? It's still... I mean, exactly. It's weird to think that this game is even still as popular as it is. That people actually care about it.
Captured. We're blue. We win.
Oh yeah, the game being about the president and then an alien invade, dude. Remember when Saints Row was about a gang war? Like, remember when the biggest thing to happen was someone's girlfriend turning out to be a traitor?
If you ever drink Jägermeister,
Remember that?
tastes like fucking cough syrup.
Like, remember when the coolest thing that happened was when the character said like 2 lines?
Jägermeister tastes like cough syrup, but I don't mind because I used to love
Like-
it as a child.
Yeah, I just... Oh god, I don't think either of them are winning that war. Saints Row is now trash.
Such a good idea.
GTA has been trash.
Imagine just me like talking
I
drunk as
mean,
fuck about alcohol types, like,
honestly,
every
fuck to
single
both of
thing
them
you
at
were
this
like,
point.
Hi guys, it's me. Hi guys, it's me.
Where is he?
Fuck it, 420.
But yeah,
Hey,
fuck
we
both of
drink.
them at this point. I'd rather have something
Russian
different.
sniper. Very good.
I need a Scottish guy for that, and I'm set to go.
Bruh, I like a fake Russian accent just.
Oh god, you know that reminds me. I just remembered. As well as downloading Yakuza 5, I'm gonna have to make a Yakuza 5 thumbnail, as well as a Siberia the World Before thumbnail. I need to do something about that. I didn't actually make a thumbnail for the World Before. But did Saints Row 1 and 2 have goofiness? Depends on what you mean by goofiness. It took the realistic, it took the idea for GTA, but then it kind of it put it in its own weird ass universe. But yeah, remember when Julius betrayed us, dude? That shit hit hard. Finding out Julius was the reason, like, that was fucked. That was the good kind of shit right there. I love that.
There's a button and a lever on the
But like it had some goofiness, but it had a balance of realisticness and goofiness. The situations, the characters were goofy, Like, I mean, come on, the main restaurant was called Freckle Bitches. I mean, if that's not GTA goofiness, I don't know what is. So it took that GTA goofiness, it took its own kind of thing, and it did it. I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't really goofy, but it was fun. Where GTA was a little bit more serious, Saints Row was fun. If that makes sense. But yeah, it was called Rim Jobs. Like, dude, that shit was great. And when you got like a wanted level in Saints Row 1 and yeah, Saints Row 1 and 2, you got your wanted level. You had to drive through a little drive-through confessional church, and it forgave all your sins. Like, dude, the game was fucking crazy. That game was just weird, but I loved it. It worked. It was one of the only games where going through and like shooting everybody with a rocket launcher was a legitimate option. At least more so than in GTA, you know. Yeah, I really wish they kept that. Yeah, they really should have kept that kind of formula. But when they went to 3, I don't know why they got just so weird with it. Like, I think 3 was the one that introduced the dildo on a stick, right? The floppy dildo on a stick. That was 3, I think. I mean, I don't know. It was okay, I guess.
Is Overwatch still relevant?
But personally, I never cared for it.
Like, weren't they rebooting themselves?
They made a sequel to Overwatch that could have been an update.
Yeah, of course. Right, yeah, GTA isn't as good anymore.
Yeah, isn't like the Overwatch fandom like
Okay, honestly, real talk, was GTA ever good?
Every fandom is really shitty.
Like really, like realistically, was it ever really good?
It's all about.
I kind of feel like GTA has just been kind of average. Like, GTA is the average of what you can get. Yeah, GTA is generic. It's like the attitude of GTA was probably what was interesting about it, but that the attitude shit has been around for fucking ever. So it's like, no, GTA is just so generic these days. And maybe it's always been generic.
Yeah, I haven't had too many
Yeah, it's just,
with Star Trek.
yeah, it's a really hype, like sex shit. Yeah, it's.
I think most people
I get the idea, but like, yeah, they try to overplay the shit, and it just turns out not really mattering. Like, GTA is as generic as you can get these days. And then Saints Row is probably like the spin-off it deserved at one point. But nowadays, ooh, Mafia. You know, I haven't actually played. Now I've played Watch Dogs. Well, I've played Watch Dogs 2. I've tried to play Watch Dogs 1. That shit was too stiff. Or that game was too much of a prototype, if you ask me. But Watch Dogs 2, played the shit out of that, loved it. Like, yes. Like, Watch Dogs 2 is where you can take that GTA formula, and that's where you can go with it. I love that one. Absolutely. LA Noire, I know that's good. I haven't played it yet. Muzerug, hey, thank you for dropping in, Muzerug. How you doing, dude? How's your evening going? But, Mafia, I've tried to play a little bit of Mafia, but I couldn't get past the car race, so I quit. But yeah, with a little bit of played of it, it seemed to feel like it.
Some like omnipotent species or whatnot.
Yeah, GTA is just milking the shit right now. They're not even making games. Like, remember when Rockstar actually made games?
Yeah, he was hosting this thing at a convention.
Like,
and he told us that they were
yeah,
the exact same night
very
was going
sleepy
on,
time for sleep. Well, hey, if you're tired, Muzerug, hey, go to sleep, dude. Sleep's more important than this stream. But
yeah, I think it was like some false flag thing there.
until they know that GTA isn't the kind of a bull. Well, I mean, bullshit. Yeah, that's what GTA is now.
Personally, I think it kind of was.
It used to be a bull of a video game. It would cuck all the other fucking video games if you let it. But nowadays, nah, you ain't getting shit out of GTA anymore.
Yeah, it's a money laundering operation.
Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 was their latest game, and how long ago was that? That came out like 20 years ago. Like, what the fuck? So it's like, yeah, they don't even make games anymore. Actually, I don't know. Red Dead wasn't as good. Red Dead wasn't really that good either. Let's just be honest. All the, 4 years ago. Well, shit, seems longer. But I'll be honest, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't good. I didn't really like it that much. I thought the story was fine, but the gameplay and everything in it, I hated it. It was more of a chore to play Red Dead Redemption 2 than it was fun. They just want to hear. Nah. I'm actually getting kind of sick of open world games like that, you know. Like they just don't hit that spot for me anymore. Like some games could. I mean, honestly, I would rather get COVID than play Red Dead Redemption 2. You were addicted when you first played it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was good when you first played it. But tell me, do you really want to sit through those skinning animations again? Do you seriously, consensually want to go through those fucking animations again? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. And that's why I didn't like it. Like, it was good. You would? Oh, dude, you're lying. You're crazy. You're capping right now. What the fuck? Dude, I hated it. I hated the fact that it took 20 seconds just to skin a fucking bear. Like, give me the option to skip it. Like, if you're gonna have the animation, okay, but give me the option to skip the shit. And, like, you know, give me the option to be like, you know, quick loot. I don't want to spend 10 seconds trying to loot one corpse, you know? And then, you know, and then, you know, 10 seconds times however many enemies you have to loot. Like, no, I don't want to do that shit. You kidding me, bro?
Like, when I had COVID last August, about day 5, I was just in a really shitty condition, so I went down to my urgent...
Would you get ligma? So, yeah, I would actually rather have ligma. I'd rather have ligma all over my face.
And they said, "Oh, your condition's way worse. Get in this ambulance."
That's my opinion on people getting excited for remasters.
I was like, "No, I can drive."
I mean, assuming the original games are readily available. If the original game they're remastering, if that game is readily available for anybody to download and play, then getting excited for remasters is kind of stupid. But if you can't really download those games anymore, or if they're really hard to get a hold of, then it makes sense being able to play those games again. Like remember how hard it was to get a hold of Wind Waker? Like, who had a GameCube? So when they re-released that shit on the Wii U, it was like, oh my god, I'm all over that. You know? Anybody remember the Wii U?
I might have kind of a Spartan mindset, but I feel like
I don't think so.
it's not beneficial for the medical industry to exist to benefit itself. I kind of feel like healthcare workers...
And yeah, GTA does have those long ass loading screens. Why? Like, I get that it's like 100 fucking gigabytes or something, but like, come the fuck on. Why does it gotta be so damn loady?
I feel like that's
But yeah, Wii U was, yeah, it was unfortunate.
Now, what's wrong with healthcare is that the government encourages them to be like this because they get shitloads of kickbacks.
Wii U? Wii U, were you a failure?
Right. I mean, it's not like it's not like it doesn't make sense for healthcare to be expensive.
I guess it was a failure, wasn't it?
It's like crazy stuff, but
So,
you know,
yeah, it was really a failure, but it was really more of a, it was more of a prototype switch,
I think.
more than anything. Like, when you think about it,
still more expensive.
it was literally a prototype. Let me go pick that up real quick.
They want you to get the vaccine, but they
Okay, crit.
I'm not worried about breaking it because it's already broken.
Sometimes I feel like sometimes
Trust me, if that was actually good, I wouldn't have thrown it.
about them, like, making it seem like conditions are worse than they are, so
But,
they can get you to spend a bunch of money
anyway.
on testing and shit.
Yeah, what,
Yeah,
Alan Wake
because,
on 360. Yeah, if you can, if that game is easily like readily available, or if it's not even available on PC, then yeah, I think get excited for it. I think all games should be available on PC anyway, regardless. So that's just me. But
Misled.
yeah, GTA brings too many storage. Yeah, storage problems. That's why I don't even bother playing it. It's just not even worth it. Well, one of the reasons, I guess. I'm just not gonna deal with all those storage issues. And then what? They want me to make a Microsoft account or some bullshit. At least for GTA 4. Want you to make a Microsoft account? Fuck that. Not worth it. Fuck, God. Fucking hell.
Hasn't been getting worse. So I'm thinking if the condition's not worsening and I've been like functioning.
Yeah, mine was
just
already
fine up to this
crooked
point, then
as well.
why are they having me get neurological testing? I don't know, I don't get it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, GTA is nothing but milk these days, so it's just, what is even the point?
Like it was lucrative for them to have me get an MRI.
There's like something at the very back
All Rockstar wants to do is just get idiots to buy shark cards, and that's it. As long as you're buying a shark card, then you matter to them.
Oh, the doctor tried to convince my mother she had cancer.
But if you don't,
Cancer.
you can get fucked, I guess.
Oh, there's also, you know what a big one is medicating children. Children shouldn't be on anything psychoactive, no matter what it is. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I know. When I was throughout elementary, I was on all sorts of drugs.
I was put on Ritalin as a kid because I have ADHD.
Why does the heavy have a Santa hat on?
Yeah, well,
Why does he have a what?
GTA better become a bull instead of a cat. Yeah, it ain't. Well, I mean, hey, you don't know what kind of bulls.
I fucking hate Team Fortress.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, they're done. Basically, I feel like GTA is basically done as a series. GTA 6 ain't gonna. I don't think it's gonna be as good as people think it would be.
They put me on Ritalin.
Or it might just be average. Like it might just be generic. You know, like we've said before. GTA is nothing but generic anyway.
That was terrible stuff.
Yeah, I have autism, so that was an excuse for them to get me hooked up on all sorts of drugs during elementary school.
Yeah, GTA is like a bunch of 10-year-olds thinking they're cool because they saw the prostitute. Exactly. It's trying to be all edgy and shit. It can't really be edgy though, because it's far from. It's just so. I don't know. Can you even call it? It's cringy. GTA comedy is just so cringy these days.
Like my cousins on my mother's side have it, and they're okay. One of them is fine.
The thing
Like, there's nothing about GTA that makes me like.
for me is
Like nothing in GTA has ever made me laugh. I don't think.
focusing or trouble staying, just
Like,
giving me trouble.
I liked San Andreas. That was pretty good. But after San Andreas, right, and after 4 was actually story-wise 4 was pretty good.
It's a
But
thing, like,
after that, it just kind of went fucking sideways.
It's kind of a delicate thing to talk about because, like,
GTA's fighting, what fighting style?
with focusing because I do. It's like ADHD has a very clear thing.
There is no fighting style in GTA 5. What are you talking about?
Developing the philosophy of like, quit fucking complaining and do your work. And like, I don't want to make it look like I don't actually have a problem and I just had to stop being lazy because it's not like there's no condition there at all. But like,
Yeah,
really, the big crux of
GTA
the
5 is
issue
high
was
on
that
weed.
I had to stop being
It
lazy
should have been.
because, like,
It probably would have been better if it was.
That makes it harder for me to exist. But like, what excuse does that give me to not exist? I think the only way you can really help someone with ADHD
Hey, the good. Hey,
is
thanks for
tell them,
dropping in, dude. How you doing this
this is who
evening?
you are and you're stuck with it, so
Yeah, I'm
it's
doing.
fine.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, like
I'm feeling better. I'm not feeling sick, so you know, there's that.
Like, just teach people like coping mechanisms.
So you know, I'm doing okay.
Just like, I can't talk today. Like, but well, that. Yeah,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
well, that's.
Can he not even?
Can't talk
He
today.
literally can't talk. Yeah.
I think there's also something like when I don't know. People want want to be too
A
nice to
GTA
people
fight?
that
What, you
have,
mean spamming the B button?
disorders. Like, dude, if someone
Is that
isn't
GTA fighting?
functioning
Spamming B?
well, then, like, don't
Okay.
encourage the thing that's making them functional. Because they didn't think they were encouraging it, but they kind of were. Because, you know, to try, in order to try and make kids with ADHD comfortable, I think they try to, like,
But using
present
the
it
op.
as not being a
Oh,
problem,
dude, if
but
you can
it's
actually use
really
the
a
op, well,
problem.
good for you.
It's not, it's a disease, you know?
No, if you're actually, if you're any good at
It's just a
sniper, good for you. I'm not. I can't play sniper for shit.
Vyvanse definitely like saved my girlfriend's life. She was not doing well before she got shot.
Yeah, bad water. Okay, I was gonna pick that anyway.
I was also, as a kid, I was put
Debilitating
on...
for some people.
Yeah, it can be. It's more, I mean, the thing with neurological disorders like that, it's like they exist on a spectrum. That's why some people with autism can get, like, well-paying jobs and other, like, don't have the ability to speak.
Oh, and others just become Chris Chan.
Oh god.
I think I'd rather be non-verbal autistic than Christian autistic.
Yeah, like the problem with Chris
My
is like
opinions
he
on
really
Pyro
could've
Shark. I
became
don't like
normal
it.
If he just did not
Does- I
be
don't-
raised by his,
There is no
by his
Pyro Shark in
biological
TF2 Classic, so it don't matter.
It seems like he was he seemed like kind of a sweet guy, and then
But you
things
still try to main it. Even though you suck at it. Well, you're better than me, dude. I suck at it and I don't even try.
Like half the internet for a decade.
Although to be fair, I suck at just about every class, so...
Yeah, because Chris brought it on himself.
That's absurd.
Here's the thing, it's partially that it's on himself, but it's also, you know, maybe we shouldn't be allowing children onto the internet.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
a
think
different. That's a completely different issue.
It really isn't though, you know, maybe parents should be paying attention to what their kids do. Not like, you know, cyber stalk them, but, you know, make sure they're not getting into trouble. And if they are, then stop them.
But did Christian's parents seem like the kind of parents that knew any of that shit?
I think the unfortunate fact of the matter is that, like, the morality of Chris Chan's situation, like, the way people reacted to it is a little bit gray, you know, nothing's cut and dry at all. The only thing about
You platinums got out of hell. Well, damn. How long did that take?
have done a whole lot of the stuff he did.
Because I don't know how much shorter it is, personally.
Like going back a bit, like Chris, like he brought he opened the floodgates on himself.
Originally. 22 hours? That's not too bad.
Ignored the trolls from the very get-go, he probably wouldn't be in this position.
Well, he couldn't ignore the trolls.
I wish I recorded that. That was hilarious. What, like the conversation?
TF2
or did
play versus
something
Saxon. Saxon Hale, that game mode is okay. I suck at it, but it's just a 1v everybody. I just suck at those kind of games. You actually have to be kind of smart about it, and I'm not. I also suck at all like prop hunt as well. Can't do prop hunt because I'm just so bad at it.
I would strongly advise against
But I really suck at Saxon Hale. But from what little I played of it, it was pretty fun.
He's gonna be the downfall of society.
Weezer ruined everything.
No, God, how long would take the platinum and new Saints Row? I don't think you want to find out.
The Blue album's good.
I don't think it'd be worth finding out.
Green album, that's the problem.
No, there was some good albums after Green. Fucking Blue, Pinkerton, Green.
Oh well, you probably got some no-lifers then that platinum that shit.
A lot of people don't.
If they got like some multiplayer
Says, I just think of Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron.
multiplayer platinums or trophies or some shit, you know they teamed up for that. But my opinion on the dark web, I don't care about the dark web. That's my opinion on it.
Oh, fuck, I'm not paying attention shit.
Dark web is fucking stupid. I don't care about it.
Yeah, Weezer is like the dudes who did.
Come on now. Why am I so bad? 12 and 28? Come on.
For millennials.
Did you come up with that all for yourself?
Yes, I did, Dad.
Good job, buddy.
I love you, Dad.
Bruh, what? No, you don't.
Also, alright, here's a good music question.
Ihozo?
Beach Boys or Beatles? Go.
Beach Boys.
Beatles.
Yes.
I think
No,
I've
Beach
listened to
Boys.
more Beatles
Beach
songs
Boys.
passively than Beach Boys.
Like, Beach Boys to me were good in, like, the early 60s.
Yeah, Beach Boys are great. What are you talking about?
Like 1970s Brian Wilson music? That's the shit, man. 1970s.
Does rating matter? No. Not unless you know that reviewer well enough.
Beach Boys 70s, that's 6 albums from
Doesn't
the
mean
70s or whatnot.
ratings don't mean or
70s stuff is so
not those kind of ratings. Fuck. No, I don't give a fuck about no damn maturity ratings.
There's some
They're not even legally binding, so who cares? But, yeah, I'm finally back. Thanks for dropping in tonight, Perp. How you doing tonight? Spy demo. Hey, I'm finally feeling better. So.
I need to have a more diverse taste.
Ah, well. Probably takes less time than Get Out of Hell. That's weird then if it takes less time to Platinum 4
I get around just so
than Get Out of Hell.
Yeah, like, I can remember when I first heard it, it was like I was on that one episode of Regular Show.
I didn't know it was a regular show.
You probably got people that were able to get store to break embargo, so
I'm still amazed.
yeah, no doubt you got people platinum that shit before release. As long as they don't hook up their PlayStation to the internet, they can play that shit. So.
I remember like this one episode where Muscle Man and his girlfriend were touching tongues.
What?
Didn't they also pull out guns and shit?
Yeah. It's freaking epic.
Now, yeah, of course, Saints Row was gonna fail, obviously. They're remaking a game instead of remastering it like they should have done. Who the fuck remakes games? Unless it's something like an Atari game. What are you doing remaking a game?
I shall take that as a no. Sad face.
Wait, I'm sorry, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
I was talking about Fiddler.
I found you.
No, it's not brand new. There was a Saints Row. You know, when the original, I think what Xbox 360 came out, they made a Saints Row for that, and then they decided to remake it and make a Saints Row again. Same title. You know, just being stupid about it. But yeah, they just made they made the same game but worse. Or a reboot. Yeah, yeah, a reboot would probably be.
What's the whole point?
Might be the yeah. Well, no, they made a shittier version of Saints Row. That's what they did. Call it a reboot, call it a remaster. They made a shittier version of a good game. That's what they did. Yeah, gay reboot. Basically. The gayest reboot they could have made. I mean, shit. Oh, it's all woke. Well,
Why hasn't Uncle Dane talked about it?
well, it can be woke and still be good if they know what they're doing. Just because something's woke doesn't mean it's necessarily good or bad. It's just you gotta have the right kind of writers behind it, and apparently I don't think they did.
I want you to fuck me.
The Cleaner's Carbine. I don't think I've ever used the Cleaner's Carbine. What does that? What does that do? That the SMG doesn't do. Like, how is it? Yeah, how is it different from the SMG? Because I have no fucking idea.
They made the name, so now people think I'm an Uncle Dane wannabe when I play engineer.
You're not?
Imagine being an uncle when you could be an Uncle Grandpa.
Oh, fuck.
Uncle Grandpa.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I remember watching a little bit of it.
Everyone shut up. Uncle Dane is the chief
Yeah, actually, with the Uncle Grandpa. Oh god.
who specializes in creating informational videos on the game that largely center around the engineering.
Okay. Oh my god. Really only 7 to 8 hours to finish the story. Jesus. That's nothing. That's only 2 streams for me. That's nothing.
Do you love me? Do you fuck?
My
No.
name is Cleveland Brown.
And I am here to say,
That's not how the song goes.
I forget.
Think anyway.
Hello everyone, it's me, Uncle Dane. Adult cartoons bad. Thank you for watching. I'll see you nieces and nephews later.
When do we get the Joe Swanson show where it's just Joe Swanson beating the shit out of minorities for 30 minutes?
Wait, why does everyone have party hats on? What the fuck?
It's Markiplier's birthday, that's why.
It's the birthday of my niece and nephew.
It's Markiplier's birthday, guys.
Is it?
Guys, it's Markiplier Day.
I love Markiplier Day.
Wasn't that like 6 months ago?
Nothing 6 months ago when you think about it.
What is a month anyway? The month is a construct.
Month is what happens when you let the gay liberal agenda take over.
Thank you, bro.
What?
I always wondered, it's like, isn't it... when I was a kid, I used to wonder if, like, they designed months around the menstrual cycle.
No.
So these are the thoughts I was having as a child.
You know, if I'm looking it up, I can actually find Uncle Dane, like, ripped a video.
My mom was a nurse.
In his voice.
Demo, you're getting yourself killed trying to shoot me.
Are you gonna, like, do
Go
you
on.
want to push heavy? Alright, let's super demo, let's go.
Thank you, Ranger.
No.
I remember
Really? Okay, so
said,
The
I'm
Cle
the only one running these on this team. I'm the
Cletus
one
Carbine does kind of sound like
idiot
shit.
right now.
I don't know why anybody would use it, but
I agree.
hey there, Hertza.
Uncle Dane factoid.
Or Hetza. Hetza, yeah, Hetza. Hey, thanks for joining tonight, Hetza. How you doing?
Or a child
How you doing this
molester.
evening?
Sir, this is Facebook. You can upvote.
Hopefully you can enjoy some of my really shitty scout gameplay.
Bombs moving.
Did you guys know Uncle Dane is actually a real uncle now, by the way?
I held my grandma.
Is he the gay uncle?
Get her inheritance.
He said so in like his latest Q&A video.
We did a Q&A.
Where the fuck? Oh my
Well, it's
god.
like the 10 years of Team Fortress 2 thing that he made.
Wait, so then just before that he was the
10
so-called
years.
creepy uncle?
No, he's not a creepy uncle.
But how do we know that?
But like, his sister has given birth now, I think.
So is she the creepy aunt?
That's a weird way to put it.
He's the uncle.
I think that's how an uncle works.
Yes.
Yeah, the creepy uncle more like. He totally could have been, for all we know.
Wait.
Go to I'm not gonna show that in chat, but like that's
It's
kind of
still like
funny.
smoking even though it's like full health.
That's just a visual bug.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's a really inconvenient visual bug.
but yeah, Saints Row 3 took a huge turn after 2. Dude, 2 was just,
Especially when
2
I'm a
was good
different
though.
engineer trying to heal it, but can't see
2 was
itself.
good. Like 1 and 2 were great. They were the perfect, game and sequel, if you ask me. 3 was just garbage. Creepy. Looking for BBC every time. Well, looking for it. If you can't find it, you got a problem. It's everywhere. Water. 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 I need water.
The Sapper have hit rate issues on this game. It's like not even a normal TF2, just
Yeah, Saints Row is like the redheaded stepchild. That's always kind of been. Man, especially now that they made a shitty game, it's going to be forever.
Century of my sap round, it's just not sapped.
Aw.
No way.
Does not sound
Furry
right.
fanboys changed their name to Uncle Dane.
Yeah, it's real weird. Only happens on classic. It's never happened to me in
The
TF2.
hell is a redheaded stepchild? It's the stepchild that you hate. You've never, how fucking long have you been living in New York and you've never heard that saying?
Pretty sure they
How do you not know what that is?
Delay, that's weird.
Although I guess New York, maybe that's not a saying in New York. The black sheep of the family. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, that's okay, yeah, that, I guess that would be the New York equivalent, yeah. But yeah, that's basically the same difference. I guess one's more East Coast and one's more West Coast.
It probably is the speed bump.
Or it's a, I don't know, maybe it's a regional thing, I don't know, but
What the fuck did I get hit by?
I've used both. Weird.
I'm the Uncle Dingalab.
Oh god.
I love maps, and this video game's a true treasure trove.
I am the Glug Glow Gapgal Lab. So the double.
What it is.
Fucking.
Without a map, you wouldn't be having to play on. So yeah.
Dude, you know the Glug Glow Gapgal Lab is thick as fuck though.
Like how much space do you have to play on each map?
Or even the Ugly Duckling. I don't know if Ugly Duckling even counts anymore. That was more of a dumb, that was a stupid fucking story.
I don't think anyone's actually
Actually, if you ask me, but I don't know. I didn't like the Ugly Duckling. I thought it was kind of stupid. I thought if that duck was ugly, it kind of deserved to be made fun of, you know? Get some plastic surgery, you ugly looking freak. Nah, fucking. Nah, I don't even know.
maps in TF2
I know, I have no sympathy.
not only in terms of layout, comma, use for background.
Don't go that far. Why not? Why not go that far? Why not go so far I gotta get canceled?
Size of my relative unit
Even though I don't consent to being canceled, but you know, why not?
walk around with a very
Let's do it.
core map.
I don't.
This essentially means I want
There's a
to select
10th year
reliable,
view.
comma, similar to the square footage
Nobody,
of the
that's
2D
who.
plane for every map and compare what I would call their
I ain't gonna have me a funeral.
actual sizes, quote unquote, side by side.
I'm gonna have my body donated to the local necrophile group. You know, maybe they'll be able to get some use out of me.
I feel like if you were to fuck, like I would probably prefer to fuck Mercy, but like Mercy probably wouldn't care about me as much as Uncle Dane would.
What?
One is the area in which players are intended to be able to access. Layers of boxes that are positioned just on top of the floor of the map, which is used by bots for their
You get a
pathfinding
rare
calculations.
TF2 item soon.
Can be used by the Conan nav
It costs you
generator.
8 keys to buy. 8? Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you buying for 8 keys?
So right away this seems
I hope
very
it's worth it.
promising. A nav file and compare the size of those files and the bytes determined.
I know for me, I wouldn't be spending no. Well, 8 plus. That's 250 times 8. That's
Frontier is around 1/500 kilobytes. Bad water is almost 1,000.
That's like,
Upper
what,
is almost
$20?
10,000. Wait. 10,000
you're spending $20 on a fucking virtual item, bruh.
Pleasure and playable surface area that bad water is. Almost right away, I had ran into an obvious snag. Turns out the net mesh places are completely out of bounds.
I hope it's worth it. If you're spending that much, I hope it's totally worth it.
Particular, as such a large nav file, the death pits all over the map are still completely walkable. You can somehow
Oh, the spine chilling skull. Oh, okay.
Who knows how many instances of this setup
That might be worth it.
So let's try.
I mean, I hope it is.
Again, I'd probably
Oh, from the 2011. Oh god, it was that long ago? Jesus. That was quite a while. Holy shit.
prefer to fuck Uncle Dane, but I prefer to fuck
But
Tracer, but I think Aqua
yeah, I know math. No, I don't. Did I actually get it right? 8 times 250 is that 20? I don't have access to a calculator, so I really just had to do that shit in my fucking head. I don't even know. Like your profile picture? What is your profile picture? It's a dog. It's kind of cute, I guess. But thanks for dropping in, Scott. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you'll be able to. Hopefully you can enjoy me sucking at Scout like I do.
Extremely confident TF2 coder Pazar and asking if there's an easier way to obtain the size of the nav mesh than the manual
Hey, disguise it as me.
proposed. He said that you could look at something that books up a
There are some unusuals for less than 4 keys. That's cheap. But then again, I'm just not a. I'm not the kind of person to spend money on a video game like that.
pop out like Looney Tunes characters.
If you were,
Hey, will someone kill that spy? Thank you.
if you use the word sucking in every. I know, because I suck. I suck at these games. I suck at every game that I play. I don't want people to have an unrealistic expectation.
I'd highly recommend checking them out. I asked Team Tumor.tf
250 times 8. Okay, so it is right. I was right. Okay, cool. But it's not 250. It's $2.50. So I guess if you do it right, I guess I would be. I guess I would be right. Maybe. I don't know. But do I know? Yeah, of course I do. I know what Homo sapien means. But nobody ever says that unless it's in a scientific context, so. The fuck is this dude even saying?
Real life units is one curious about how big a TF2 map would typically be in real life. I'm not going to do that for every map, but let's just take a look at the size of the maps compared to the ones within their own. Starting with
Bro, what is even going on right now?
We can find our smallest score map in the entire game, which is a tiny 7.43 squared.
This dude makes my pussy wet.
The map's biggest attack defense map is Egypt, so 25.
I made him stop.
Ah, crap, they made an anime version of that.
Oh my god. But anyway, sorry Alex, I totally missed you there for a second. What about your profile picture? What is that, Gohan? A retarded Gohan? What is that? I guess it looks okay. But thanks for dropping in, Alex. How are you doing this evening? But oh, it's just Goku? Oh. Well, yeah, retarded Gohan. Yeah, that's Goku. So I was right. Wait, yesterday was Team Fortress 1's birthday. Really? Well, congratulations, Team Fortress 1. I hope it was worth it. Being alive all this time. Dude, Goku is special needs. Goku's a little pussy. He had to eat those sensu beans. What a bitch. He totally couldn't have. He couldn't have done that shit by himself. What pussy. If your bones are gonna break, then what? Let your bones break. Don't eat a bean and let them grow back. What are you doing? Oh, it's your character, Jack. Yeah, I guess it's just however it looks here in OBS. It looks so much smaller. Small and low quality, at least on OBS here, so it's hard to tell what it looks like. But that looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of well, what little bit I can see of it reminds me of Jonah Vasquez in an odd way.
That is really hot.
That's huge range. Let's move on to King the Hill maps, which I think everyone could assume are the small types of maps in the game. And you'd be right, they're all pretty much about as big as a CTF map. There's a lot more than the biggest one being Sawmill.
Oh, he jumped Vegeta with Gohan and Krillin. Huh. See, I'm weird. I never watched Dragon Ball. Even when I was a kid. When that was like the thing that came on after, when you got back home after school, I never watched it. Was never into anime much, except for Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and Digimon. That was about the only things I liked, anime-wise. Do you think the TF2 war paint weapons will work? No, I don't think they're worth. I don't think they're jack shit. But personally, I think any kind of cosmetic is basically worth jack shit to me because I don't care about cosmetics myself. Like I'll never actually pay for cosmetics. I just don't like them. For the okay, I shouldn't say that. Depends on the game. If I like the game, maybe, but generally no. But you watch Nicktoons? Fuck yeah, I used to watch Nicktoons. Dude, I was born in '91. Like that was the same year. What fucking Rugrats, Doug, Ren and Stimpy, and Rocko's Modern Life came on. Like I grew up with those fucking shows, dude. Like I grew up with Nickelodeon. You won't find a bigger, you know, from the '90s to the early mid 2000s Nickelodeon fan than I was. I love that shit back in the day. I think back then they used to play Power Rangers too when you got back from school. That was, or maybe that was Fox. That wasn't Nick. That was Fox. But still.
He's allowed to profess his religion in public space.
Nice beard I got. Oh well, thank you. Well, thank you. But this beard is just. This beard is so unkempt. I've literally, I've done nothing with this beard. I've just let it grow. I need to trim it more than anything, but thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I enjoyed playing Medic on this.
But no, actually 31. Believe it or not, I'm actually 31.
Why so?
So,
I feel like
yeah.
the way that Medic
Yeah, it's yeah.
the way that
It sucks, I guess.
has like screwed up the dynamic of being a medic just enough
Yeah,
that it's not as
but
enjoyable
I
as
deal
the
with it.
classic medic experience.
That is actually
Yo.
pretty insightful.
I can't describe it intuitively because like I can't tell you why I feel that way, but I just do.
I got him though. He finds the Australian accent funny. Depends on what you mean by funny, I guess.
I did screw up.
Like it's not ha funny.
Wrong place and I couldn't read.
I guess, I don't know. Yeah. What up?
Yes. Look, I said I would resume once they cancel.
They should put us on Adult Swim. No, yeah, they should. That would be kind of cool though if they brought back those. If there's at least a way to like, if they could put up like a live stream of like I've seen people do like live stream recordings of like old
There was a spy.
like 7-hour segments of like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. If they could do something like that, if they could run all the old ads, that would be kind of cool. I would love to see shit like that again. But no. Not weird funny or sarcastic funny. Well, but in what way is it funny then? Those are the only kinds of funny I can think of. They're similar to a UK. Yeah. I mean, Australia is where the UK sent all their prisoners, so it's, you know, no wonder they sound similar.
Oh yeah.
Right? It would make sense. The UK accent is cringe? What? How is it cringe? It's their accent. It's not like they can, it's not like it's Norwegian or anything. It's not like they can control it. But hey again, Scott. Well, you changed your profile picture. Back with, what even is it? I can't even tell what it is.
Back in 2 minutes.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Have fun.
Chicken Scout?
sure, go.
Really?
Be sure to check out one of my other stuff. I have a Twitter, I have a Twitch channel, I have Discord.
Yeah, I can't even tell. It looks just like it looks like a mash of orange and brown. I literally can't even tell what that is. Not from here, at least. That's a ballsy move. Yeah. Man, none of these are any good. Holy shit.
Hey, check out when get another key for free. It's a pretty good deal.
If we go to arena, I'm gonna slash it. As a scout with the chicken costume from the comics? Oh, I've never read the comics, so I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm a terrible TF2 fan. I've never read the TF2 comics before.
I don't like Uncle Dane's theme. I'm sorry.
From the Halloween comics? Never seen those either. I have no idea what those even are. Just like I didn't even know that pyro was a pyro there for a second. Well,
why do they reskin weapons, actually? That's strange to me.
Money.
Because they want a new weapon, but they don't want to go through the whole process of designing stats for it.
Is it commercially lucrative?
Am I ready for a Halloween? Fuck no.
Then there's like more trades going
Well,
on.
am I ready for Halloween? Well?
E stands for...
Now we're not gonna go play no King of the Hill.
That's what he said.
Now, am I ready for Halloween? Well, give me a minute.
Hero and cap the point.
I'm looking out for a hero. Hey, you remember that when they sang that song in Shrek 2?
Is that orange?
I do remember when they sang that.
Is that orange or red? I can't even tell.
Really likes heavy medics. I don't know why. I got you, Uncle Dave.
There's a... There's my Halloween. That's what Halloween's gonna look like. Yeah, I'll give you a preview of what Halloween will look like around here. Like shit. You know what's a good Halloween decoration?
Wait, guys, when is
That might be,
birthday?
if you can get away with it.
Somewhere in October, I think.
No, you used to have some of the rare Halloween 2011 items in the holding. Oh damn. You know, as hard as I've tried, I've never been able to get like the good like Halloween items. I've never gotten the horseless headless horseman's you know, axe, or as many times as I've tried. I can never get that last hit on the motherfucker, so I just can't do it.
Yeah, we need to cap the point.
Tell trick-or-treaters to fuck themselves. Dude, we never get trick-or-treaters anymore. Like, that shit's died. There is no more trick-or-treating. That's a myth now.
Sure. Accidentally.
Oh, no, 7. That was at a different event.
It was, yeah, Scream Fortress 2011 was the best update. When you first played TF2. Yeah, it was, if I remember, it was pretty good, yeah. But I never, I don't remember it, unfortunately.
Yes.
Get these damn threads in my pants.
Don't they have a Catwoman race?
But hey, JK, thanks for dropping in, dude. How you doing tonight?
Animated series in the 70s?
At least, yeah, I'm finally feeling good. Or at least better.
Animated series? What the fuck?
Yeah, back in the 70s.
Why have I never heard of
We
that?
started handing out wedges. You know what you should have started handing out? Knuckle sandwiches.
Anymore, some before he passed back in 1990.
Oh wait, isn't there?
Just
Isn't there like a
yeah, you ever wait at the door on Halloween? Kid rings it, says you know, trick or treat, and just punch him in the fucking mouth. Good times. Good times.
I think there was like 15 episodes that ever made.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, I do remember I used my Honda scrap metal to make this spike. Really? You used it to make that? Dude.
Promotional stuff. But then there's stuff like
Say, yeah, I have never been able to get any of those. So I can never get that last hit on the motherfucker. So I just die. I don't know how anybody is able to like realistically get it if they want to. It makes no damn sense. I know people that clap on it. What I mean, I guess it's what they. I mean, I guess it might be good to clap for the pilots. You know, the pilots. You know, god damn, I suck. But I guess makes sense to clap. Yeah, it makes sense to clap. You know, let the pilots know they did a good job. If they can even hear it. If they can't, then like, what's the fucking point? I would never go on a plane myself anyway. I don't like heights. So I would never do that. Clap or clap check. Or cheeks, you mean? Nah, it's just normal clapping. Hopefully a modern laptop would actually be good enough to run TF2.
Your cousin was a something.
What the fuck is this dude saying?
So since you guys seem to want to know, no, it was 2017 in Mansfield.
Nobody else?
Not Ohio or someplace, I don't remember.
Yeah.
My cousin was getting married, and so we were staying at this hotel. We were all staying at this hotel
No,
for the wedding. The wedding wasn't at the hotel; it was at a different place.
I guess that they can get a little annoying, I guess. But I've never been on a plane, so I have no idea how annoying they can actually be.
Hey, Ken, and my cousin Thomas just kept. No, but my cousin Thomas just kept insisting, let's check it out, see what it's like. And I was like, no.
Dude, I'd go to a furry convention. Imagine going with a big group of like non-first people at a furry convention. That'd be fun.
Yeah, just wear a t-shirt, just wear matching t-shirts and just say, I hate furries, and just see what happens.
Now you wear suits, ties, and sunglasses and like guard someone like you're the Secret Service.
Yeah, I heard that Roblox, the original Roblox sound got nixed. I don't know why they would fucking change that shit. That's just kind of stupid.
Yeah, my cousin Thomas.
Especially now. But hey, they thought it was a good idea. I guess they're making enough money.
Whenever my dad and I went to a convention, we always play a game with each other where we'd...
It's just kind of weird. Oh, because of copyright? Dude, they could have just paid for the copyright. What kind of assholes are they?
Uncle Dane, no.
Like, they legit could have just bought the copyright for it. They're fucking pricks. Like, what would it have cost to buy it? Like, really, what would it have cost? Basically nothing? They could have done that shit. They're idiots.
My dad could not go to anything that wasn't Star Trek related.
Yeah. My dad doesn't even really give a shit about video games. It's just that, like, I wasn't old enough to drive the first couple times I went, so he took me.
Oh, so your dad's badass. What I'm hearing. Nice.
Yeah, no, my dad's a good guy.
My dad was the one who took me to Brony conventions when I was in my
I got him.
school, and he just did not give a shit, and I respected him for that.
Oh no, I've heard the oof sound they had now. It sounds like trash. Some retard in the office probably shit in the mic and just did that. It makes no damn sense. Bad. Bad new sound.
2013 to 19.
Doesn't even sound like anything. It sounds like a fucking plastic tube being hit. You know? It's odd.
Now, like, you still go to, like, a convention once or twice a year. You talk about the old days.
Might look up a Rainbow Dash or two.
Yeah. Plus, you won't know unless you try.
Okay. 9/11 anniversary. I wonder if they do that. if someone would ever do that, they probably get their ass fired.
Glimmer is the best
It'd be
pony.
funny though.
Gotcha.
It sounds like it's from another game.
fucking know what
I wouldn't be surprised if. I mean, hell, if they were just gonna copy the first one, it probably is from another game.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Somebody should probably check that shit out. Wouldn't be surprised you find it in another game.
Focus episode.
You have like a case of copyright infringement there.
Based retarded pony.
Yeah, and Rainbow Dash, she's the one that's the biggest lesbian, or I don't know what's going with that.
She's the one that gets shipped with Sonic and the Scout from Team Fortress 2.
Why does he know that?
In the night sky, you're like shooting stars.
No. What the fuck? What would I do if someone said the N-word and I would ignore it?
Something about Rainbow Dash.
'Cause I just don't care.
I mean, I don't know anything about the character, but like the pictures, it's like, I don't know what it is. I look
Like,
at
whatever.
Rainbow Dash and I think,
Well,
like,
if somebody were to say it, they'd probably just get their asses banned. Let's just be real.
is Rarity?
Because that is the one thing I wouldn't tolerate. I would just
Rarity's
ban
the white pony, and there's one episode where she's like,
people that are gonna say it.
shaking her ass.
And even ironically, like I don't think I can even allow that ironically, because if people say it ironically, that leads it to them saying unironically too. So
That more than the OG fandom. Like the kids.
Yeah, like in My Little Pony, like one of the characters was legitimately a weeaboo.
Right. That never would have happened if like 4chaners didn't start watching it.
okay, well I don't watch Among Us videos to begin with, so I'll never see that anyway. So
They had two, technically three.
I mean, everything has a Weird Al cameo, doesn't it?
you should watch VHS Adventures videos.
What the fuck?
VSH?
Sandwich.
The fuck is VSH?
Basically, like, was it the same as Weird Al? What is it?
Google it real quick.
Weird parodist?
Like kinda, I do remember like this. Yeah, like I remember like. Okay, can you shut up for a moment? Like I remember the final episode, like Weird Al's character like legitimately like marries Pinkie Pie at some point.
Oh shit, really?
That must have been some.
I don't even know what VSH is. Shit. Nothing on YouTube about it. Oh, versus Saxon Hale. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. The versus Saxon Hale adventures. Okay,
Come on,
leave.
Seven, jump in. You're a brony. You got the Celestia photo.
Inkwell's profile picture kind of reminds me of Kitty07.
Who is Inkwell again?
Oh, okay, that video. Oh, okay. I might watch that after stream if I can remember and feel like it.
Because there was an old brony content creator on YouTube from a while ago. Like I don't remember what happened to her, but she had a similar name.
Big thumb.
Really? That video came out in 2012? Damn, 10 years ago. What the fuck? Yeah, that's weird. Holy shit. It's hard to believe TF2's been around that fucking long.
If you want to know what Temple OS is, look up Terry Davis.
Dude was a genius.
They all glow in the dark.
I love Terry
Just
Davis.
ignore everything and just still talk about My Little Pony for no reason.
Cool.
Like a true brony.
Did you know
Yeah,
Primations
that's-
is a brony? The guy who made Meet the Amazing Team
Yeah.
was a brony, I think.
Yeah, like he had this project and it just completely disappeared.
Called the Elements.
Which TF2 year was better, 7 or 12? I have no idea. I don't remember what the game was like back then.
That's how it was for a lot of people.
I've been playing for too damn long. It's all just one game to me now.
Wait, I didn't even know it was over.
Fucking one of my counselors
I seriously don't even remember.
Like, the show ended like 3 years ago.
So it was at my previous school.
Oh wow.
Yeah. How did it end?
The end of an era. Maybe that's why I haven't seen a lot of pony shit for 3 years.
Wait, who died in the ending?
Granny Smith.
Oh, finally.
She's terrorizing zebras in the afterlife. Then whatever version of the Ku Klux Klan, I don't know where I was going with that.
I still can't believe they had that flashback of her on the apple farm with all the zebras picking the apples.
Yeah, the Apple Family Plantation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, also,
I kind of feel like Applejack would be the only one that I feel okay with surviving at the end.
So the Apple Family Plantation, that's where they make the iPhone, right?
Yeah, just Google Apple Family Plantation. Just trust me on this.
What if
Apple Family Plantation.
plants by slaves?
Alright, family plantation around Blacksburg.
I'd probably buy one.
Yo, Google, don't be talking about that kind of shit now. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Mama's little baby little short man.
No, we can't be singing that. We can't be singing that.
My sister might buy 4 if somebody died in the making.
I mean, that's a great song. It's a catchy ass song, but can't nobody be singing that.
Very hateful sisters.
Same here. My sister doesn't like gay people.
Yeah, my sister's a cunt.
It sounds like he's got a hateful sister. I don't.
My sister's such a bitch. She works for Verizon.
Ew, gross.
Did you say Verizon?
Yeah. That's how bad she is.
That sounds right.
That's regular.
That sounds like
Verizon seems like a normal
a diss track or something, though. This bitch work at Verizon.
It does sound.
That's why I use AT&T.
Like a good roast.
Now you're also playing versus Saxon Hale right now. Well, hey, beat some asses for me, cause I suck at it. Kill a couple of those freaks at Saxon Hale. I bet you can do it. Ah, I almost got him.
Ethan, mine cooking.
You dealing with Apple?
You know, if Limp Bizkit spelled biscuit properly,
What?
it would be the most culturally relevant band today.
Who wants to eat a Limp Biscuit, though?
Start like a podcast where just footage of this with random people talking about random stuff. It'd be really. I think they're probably not successful.
The only kind of clapping anybody deserves for working at Verizon is a clap of a fucking shotgun. Verizon's terrible.
You're right, yeah. It'd have to be gameplay people want to see, not something from 2007 that nobody cares about.
Maybe just like Minecraft, I think is the easiest.
You know what? Yeah, I think Minecraft would be better because Fortnite, those battle royale games, kind of break the flow. It's cut up.
Yeah, but like Minecraft gameplay is
Oh, really? You're actually good enough to trick stab Saxton. Well, good for you. I can't. But of course, that's going to make you the first person he goes after, so might want to be careful. More evil Verizon or Apple, obviously. Apple's the most evil out of those two. But they're both evil, so it's... What's the point of trying to differentiate them? They're both evil. That's like asking, which cancer is better? It's both cancer. What form of diarrhea is more fun to have? I mean, it's diarrhea. I mean, come on. There's no reason to differentiate. They're both evil companies. Man, I suck at this game. Feels like I'm playing at like less than 60 FPS. I don't know, it kind of looks like it, I can't really tell.
If we don't start a conversation in the next 30 seconds, I'm going to start talking about My Little Pony again.
Fine with that.
I saw
There's nothing else to
shit
say.
on Twitter today, where this rabbit projectile came all over everything.
I mean,
Huh?
I guess I can say I mentioned Pymations earlier. If you want like a good retrospective of his content, he made like a 10-year-old watch, a 10-year anniversary watch party of like most of his videos, including all of the Meet the Team, Meet the Amazing Team series. And also
Yeah.
to like how he became a Wookiee.
I wish he finished
That's
with that
based on
Elements
how
of
many
Creation
people are
because
there.
I was looking forward to the
I thought
conclusion of
so.
that.
It's been a while since I played it.
Why he didn't continue it.
I guess that makes sense to do it that way.
In that video I'm talking
It's weird when there's only like 2 or 3 people on the map though. It's real easy for them to win.
if he continued with it, so you can go watch that to see what could have been.
You just get a pirate air blast you or some shit.
Tell me right now.
I don't remember it, dude. I'll put a link in chat with the timestamp for what I'm talking about. How about that?
I feel fucking cool. I looked up elements of cringe because I thought it'd be cool. It was ponies.
What, the elements of harmony?
No, this guy said elements of cringe. I'm like, that sounds like that could be funny, and I looked it up and it's fucking ponies. I was real disappointed.
Well, how did you not know?
Talking about.
Oh no, I didn't know we were still on ponies though.
Why did you forget? Sounds like a you problem.
I tried to block it out.
Hey, someone do me a favor. Get on Google, type in Applejack's Plantation, hit enter, tell me the first thing you think.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't necessarily think it'd be like cool 7, you know, not like a cool song or something, but like interesting. It'd be interesting. I'll put it that way. And then it was just something I'm not into.
Wait, why is it just relinking me to Sweet Apple Massacre?
Oh shit, that's an old one.
What the fuck?
No, like the one with the shed, that's a different one. And oh my god, all these famous fandom projects and whatnot, like,
The one with the shed.
animations and fanfic stuff, most of these are like 10 years
No matter
old
how
now.
tantalizing the cheeks are, don't fall for it.
I do remember the Mr. Hands video. Now we're talking about something up my alley. Thank you.
That's up your... Okay.
Yeah. Now we're talking about something that I look at on the internet. Let's go.
What's
How-
up your ass again?
How often?
Oh, Mr. Hands in particular, not often. Every couple years, usually when there's a new person around, and they need to see it.
Need to... Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the person. Some people, you bring it up and they're like, wow, no, and it's definitely not for me. If there's anybody on the fence, I'm pulling it up. You gotta see it. That's it.
Well, I don't... Has anybody here not seen it? Like, it's one of those
Right,
kind of
yeah,
videos.
That's kind of where I'm at. That's why I just show people if they don't know. I feel like everybody should know.
Do you also show them one guy, one jar?
Jersey by any hands?
One guy, one jar was all right.
Wait, hold on. Are you from New Jersey by any chance?
New Jersey, no, not quite.
Not quite.
Because he got the accent.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Okay, so someone nearby.
Yeah, that general area. That general area for sure.
Rhode Island.
Hey, isn't that where Family Guy's from?
Am I the only one that's never thought of Family Guy being in a place? I always thought it was just a fictional town.
Well, that's technically a
It's
place.
in Rhode Island.
Oh, so it's like fucking.
Also, apparently
what's
there was
that
an
one show?
episode where the family finds out that where they live isn't technically considered a part of the United States. And so Peter just declares that it's his own country now.
Yeah, along with Pretoria.
Yeah.
My favorite memory of Family Guy is like...
Griffins, he just named it after himself.
Well, that would be accurate, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, sweet?
Gay bar kind of beat him to it.
That would be very accurate.
Like,
That's so well, at least you're able to backstab good. Or the good.
That's pretty good.
I can't I can't play spy because I can't backstab.
That one cutaway gag where it's just like the Bill
Like at all.
House, he comes out, he's just totally naked, he's singing about how he's naked.
No, dude, if you're in West Virginia, you're already kind of fucked anyway.
Shit, let's go. Oh, fuck. No, I feel like so many of Family Guy's gags degenerated into throwing up on each other, I just couldn't get into it.
Basically. Ooh, let's go Hydro.
Sawmill.
Come on, Hydro makes my pussy wet. Let's go.
I didn't vote for Sawmill, but you should vote for Sawmill.
If you vote for Sawmill, I'll tell you about that time I had, this event I had at a North Carolina rest stop.
Guys, pussy wet, but I do like North Carolina rest stop stories, so I'm gonna vote Sawmill.
Boo. If you can't appreciate some wet ass pussy, then I don't know what your problem is.
Alright, it was July of 2014. It was 10:30 at night along I-77 in North Carolina.
Some parents are so well, yeah. That goes without saying. Thank God mine aren't. Why were you looking in the mirror?
Did he need something?
I don't know, he was just staring at me.
Yo, you couldn't be nice and ask, hey, what's up?
Well, hey, it was 8 years ago.
Well, he's still there, dude. Go back and ask.
Go back and ask. I'm not driving 10 hours.
You could.
Well, I got that audiobook I gotta finish.
Hey, what's that, like 6 hours? Partway there?
Yeah. Well, some parents are just too fucking stupid to understand why that's not the case.
No, the audiobook is 62 hours
That's why I
long.
don't give a fuck what other parents have to say.
He's listening to that Smash Bros. Brawl fanfiction as an audiobook, that's why.
Ooh.
Requiem of the Subspace Emissary or something.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it was making an Ayn Rand novel, but yeah.
Requiem for a Subspace Emissary.
Requiem of a Subspace Emissary sound like something that's real and real gay.
Is this for real?
I'm gonna log off now, it's been fun, but I want to do other stuff now while I wait for bed, so bye.
Yeah, I got class at like 9:30 in the morning.
Why don't I play real TF2? Because, well, real TF2 is just so boring to me anymore. And there's just so much, like, I mean, if the simplest answer, I guess, would be TF2 Classic is just a little more simple and just better for me. Like, for example, if you kill a spy in TF2 Classic, that spy is dead. Just period. That spy is dead. If you kill a spy in a TF2 retail, then you have to start worrying about, okay, was that scout dead ringered? You have to start looking at the scoreboard every couple of seconds, be like, okay, did he respawn quick enough? Okay, he was dead ringered. Okay, well, where is he? You know, you got to be worried about, you know, where is this motherfucker? Is he going to come back around and try to backstab you? Is he back behind, you know, getting your teammates? Is he sapping your sentries? Is he doing all that? In TF2 Classic, spy's dead, spy's dead. You ain't got to worry about it. So just based on that alone, TF2 Classic is a lot less stressful for me.
I can tell you that time I watched my Aunt Heather, who is from Michigan, get drunk and embarrass herself at a haunted house event back
So
in
that's I kind of prefer it just for that. It takes away some stress elements that otherwise, you know, in normal TF2 I would have to be worrying about.
I don't know what my uncle saw in her, but
So I
no
kind
one
of
likes her, and she's a huge drunk.
that's just why I kind of prefer TF2 Classic anymore.
Okay, good preface.
And plus bots in TF2, I don't care for them anymore. Even on, and again, even on community servers, I'm just kind of tired of how TF2 feels.
What does he see in her? And originally he was gonna marry.
Yeah, I feel like at some point I may end up dropping TF2 altogether at some point. Because I'll be honest, I'm kind of getting a little bored of it again. Cool. But I'd want to find another kind of multiplayer game I can replace it with. Not just multiverses. I want, like, multiverses is my filler game. But if I'm gonna replace TF2, I'm gonna want to replace it with something equally as multiplayer, equally as communal, I guess.
Is this a problem in Pennsylvania or something?
Oh, you live in Pennsylvania? Fuck you, dude.
No, it's just
Why?
country. I mean, sometimes you meet somebody, you expect teeth, and all of a sudden
You watch all of the Harry Potter movies on the plane, from Chamber of Secrets to Half-Blood. That's not bad.
Yes, I live.
Skipping the first one though, that's kind of a shame. They shouldn't have done that. First one's a good one. The third Harry Potter movie is probably the best. Prisoner of Azkaban. I really like that one.
That's true. You're not Michigan.
And Cleveland's getting better.
I already watched the first one.
So, which is the... Is it Chicago or...
Out of my way! Out of my way! Go on, get!
I heard over in Chicago, over in the south side of Chicago, like 20 people died.
But yeah, that third one. There's something special about that third one.
And everyone just ignores it.
That sounds about right, yeah.
Really watching a Jason Statham movie? Which one? Crank? Crank 2?
Unfortunately, well-written letters for them to stop killing each other have been...
You know what's kind of funny? My old roommate, he's always said that Jason Statham is the one kind of guy he'd love to just, you know, pin down, you know, do whatever he wants with. Personally, I don't really see it. I don't really see the appeal of Jason Statham. He's kind of average looking, if you ask me. He ain't ugly or anything, but he's just kind of average. Transporter. I think I've heard of it. That's the one where he transports a thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, for real. My old roommate would have loved to have a few minutes alone with Jason Statham.
One guy who played that guy who liked to go around and drag on MASH.
Well, him and a few other guys, but you know.
I've been through.
I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I guess it would be pretty fun if you're into that kind of short. Actually, Jason Statham's kind of short, isn't he?
Because Ohio is a pretty nice Midwestern state.
Not let you. Nah, sorry, Abraham. Adults only. You gotta be over 30. You gotta be over 30 and at least this high.
From Michigan. Never drive. And on the way back up, we went to the Carolinas.
Marisa Tomei. Dude, I actually don't know what she looks like.
Did you by any chance go through
I've heard of her. I don't think I've ever actually seen her. Now, when I die here in a second, I'll look her up on my phone. Okay.
Is that next to Peterland?
Let's see. Marisa Tomei.
According to Wikipedia, Marisa Tomei is an American actress.
By any chance?
Okay, thank you.
Where?
Really? Okay, I guess I can kind of see that.
I don't know.
Where from some angles, she kind of looks like Elizabeth Olsen. Weird. But yeah, she ain't too bad. She ain't ugly. I'll give her that. Yeah, that's the one where he's... Oh, the one where he saves the Asian girl? Nah, I actually didn't... Okay, I didn't know that. I've never seen that movie. Oh, like I said, I've never really been a Jason Statham fan, so I wouldn't know.
I want to go back to Point Pleasant and see the Mothman Museum.
The Mothman Museum?
Mothman.
Yeah, like there's this big UFO
museum for Mothman.
Yeah, like there was a big UFO sighting there back in the 60s.
Ohio.
Yeah, she looks average as fuck. Ah, she kinda is, I guess. Average is okay, I guess. She's alright. People face. Damn, you got a couple good backstabs on him then. Congrats. Omerito.
I don't want to deploy a teleporter.
Deploy it.
Do it.
You don't
Do
get
it,
a
pussy.
choice.
Put it down.
Put your dick in
Oh
it.
yeah, guy from Michigan. I got a question for you.
Oh God, guy from.
Why is your governor such a Karen?
Who's the Karen?
Oh, like it's the leader of the Karens over there.
Oh yeah. Look at her when she was in her 20s to 30s.
I feel like there's really fucking caring governors that are not democratic.
Yeah, like I think like that one lady is like the governor of
No,
Alabama as a Karen.
was she in My Cousin Vinny? Did she play that one woman with the auto knowledge in My Cousin Vinny?
I love him so much. I unregistered myself to vote.
Because she reminds me of that mainly the hair that makes it. Yeah, I guess it could be.
Yeah, you just gotta switch.
The wild hair. The wild hair on her kind of looks cool.
I just switched states for a couple of months.
You can do it. Oh! How did most of those not hit?
Oh yeah, by the way, like, why do people from Michigan always drive like maniacs?
Dude,
like,
Jennifer Lopez, really? You wanna?
90 miles down the interstate.
They're battle tested. The roads are ass.
No, the roads from
What?
South Carolina are ass. But okay, so last time I was in Michigan. Again, we were visiting my cousins. My sister was driving. For some reason, we were going 90 miles down.
Oh no.
90 miles down the interstate, and right next to us.
So you
is a
want
state
you want Jennifer Lopez? Well, hold on, I got a surprise for you. Hello, my name is Jennifer Lopez.
Michigan was and still is.
There you go. Just for you, Abraham.
Plus, can you turn up your mic? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Yeah, you don't think anybody wants to be? No, not really. I don't think anybody wants to be with him at all, or her at all. I mean, Kim Kardashian. You get with Kim Kardashian, what are you gonna get other than maybe a disease? I mean, let's be real. You're probably gonna get like herpes from that bitch. At the very least, you're gonna get like gonorrhea. You're gonna need to get some penicillin to fuck around with Kim Kardashian.
Where do you live? Like, what state?
I live in a state of total inebriation.
So you live in Maine, then?
I want to visit
Bruh.
Pacific Northwest.
Close.
I want to see the Pacific Northwest, but I don't want to see Portland or Seattle. I heard those places are real hellholes.
Yeah, she got famous just for taking pictures of her body. Yeah, she didn't even take those pictures. I think Ray J took those pictures, didn't he? While he was fucking her.
Carrier and shitloads of body armor, and assault rifles, but yeah, I'd probably go if I had all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, one night, that's pretty much it. Oh, Jason Statham versus any fighter? I don't know. Jason Statham would get his ass kicked, realistically.
Okay, yeah.
Is Portland that one
Yeah, I should try the versus Saxon. Well, does TF2 Classic have versus Saxon Hale?
Was it Portland or was that Sanford? That wasn't Sanford.
I don't think it does.
No, I think it was Sanford.
Fuck.
Los Angeles, San
Did they
Francisco.
legalize it, or did they just like decriminalize
Really? Game? Fuck. It's not even TF2 Classic. It's just fuck. What? Server with stupid ass maps.
Exactly.
All I know is over in California.
At least he's
over in
honest.
California, like their governor Gavin Newsom is proving to the rest of the United
Game
States
fuck.
that the Wild West is making a comeback.
Jesus. Fuck.
Like, so I don't know about you.
Oh, I
guys,
knew
I'm
it.
playing-
Way to put that.
Yes, that's why I'm planning to move to California, become a
Yeah, she's
gunslinger.
even
Who's
with the
with me?
oil
Can be part of my gang.
We can rob trains.
If I could have a few minutes alone with someone, who would it be?
Assuming trains make a comeback, yeah.
Oh god. Well, what do you mean? If by a few minutes alone, does that mean like I get to do anything? And like literally anything? Because if I could have a few minutes alone with somebody, Vladimir Putin, and I would kill him. That's what I would do. So like if you're gonna give me the option, I could have a few minutes alone with anybody. It's got to be Vladimir Putin at this point, right? I mean, I ain't thinking about myself. I'm thinking about
Congratulations.
everyone else. With Andrew, dude, Andrew Tate's already getting destroyed. I don't think he needs. All he needs is a few minutes alone with himself and a belt. And I think that the obvious conclusion would happen.
Two engraved Browning high points. I can't talk.
Yeah, actually, I'd like to see the Romanian police when he can no longer afford to bribe them. I want to see the Romanian police arrest his ass, throw him in a cell with just a belt. See how long it takes. Now, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? Seeing Romanian news, internet star Andrew Tate, commits suicide in jail cell. Wouldn't that just be fucking hilarious? Ooh. Really? Wait, they got a custom. They got a solid snake. Dude, if they have a solid snake, custom boss, do they also have a solid cake? Where it's a thick ass snake just running around? Solid cake?
Okay, so who's the Inkwell, what's it
About World of Trauma. Oh, I know. Reminds me of the filthy Frank line though, more than anything. I've got a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
It is. It seems nice. I've got a few friends up there. They always talk about a great.
You would love to spar Andrew Tate. Why do more than spar? Just stab him with a knife. He's the kind of person. I feel like he's the kind of person you probably could kill, and nobody would actually investigate his murder. Like somehow the cops would try to rule it a suicide because what is the purpose? Like that would be kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, let's be honest here. We've all had thoughts of, yeah, I guess everyone has. Some more serious than others, unfortunately.
Dude, I was just in Florida. I went
Yeah.
like, yeah, I know the weather's great. It's too fucking much, dude.
But thankfully,
Yeah, the weather's great.
thankfully, not enough people think about it, you know.
Great if you're a fucking alligator.
Or at least not seriously.
Right? Yeah. If you're wet constantly.
Wet.
All I know about Florida is when Ron DeSantis becomes president, I want to see how long it is before he gets like in some straight talk with some leader, and they're both doing it.
Oh, I died again. Oh, that would be kind of funny.
On cocaine. The alligator.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Florida way.
Actually, the gators down there are on meth. So many people are.
Never went up financially recovered from this.
So many people in Florida flush their meth down the toilet that it's legit affecting the alligators.
Yeah, I knew I'd heard about that. Something like that.
So what you're saying is that they're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the frogs gay.
Or strong.
Or just poke out of their
Well, what is an alligator but a roid-raged frog?
Oh Jesus, that's quite.
Well, it's a reptile, first off.
Wasn't it also like Archer from Archer's like one of his 3 biggest fears?
I don't know.
That's right, yeah.
Wait, when I get 3. Oh, dude, I don't know if I want to do a house tour for 300. I don't think that would be worth it. Plus, I don't want to like accidentally give away anything about my location and shit. So that I want to be safe about that. I'm trying to be very picky, for the most part, about what I put out there.
But like to me, like Archer, like at its best was like its first 4 seasons.
I miss like watching it all for the first time. I think it's actually consistently held up pretty well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they basically made super meth gators.
Yeah, but for me, like,
It's fucking weird.
Spy stuff. Like, remember that season they started doing like the whole drug mule thing? I was like, that's
Meth addicted alligators. Like, you can't get more fucking weird than that.
Yeah, everybody knows when a show starts being about drug mules, that's when it's out of ideas.
Right, yeah, we got
Breaking Bad, when Breaking Bad became all about drugs, you know, it really lost me. Yeah, it should have stayed only about
Yeah, yeah,
the first couple episodes.
Yeah, that's the part I cared about.
Wait, wasn't The Walking Dead also about drugs?
No. Wasn't that also about cancer? I don't know, I thought The Walking Dead was good. Walking around being dirty.
Who the fuck watches The Walking Dead anymore, though? Yeah, now they're growing like crazy in DC. I really wouldn't be surprised. Rats, like I had rats in the house here a couple years ago. We had rats. Motherfuckers were legit like that big. Body, not even counting the tail. Just like they were that fucking big. That's what she said. But these motherfuckers, they were big. They were chunky motherfuckers too. Rats are crazy. They're just getting bigger.
Girlfriend. Oh my god, I love that.
2 years or more. I'm gonna keep streaming until I feel like I don't want it anymore. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see.
I have a virtual girlfriend who can jerk off to 2D illustrations of big hunky men.
What?
Here's the real spicy question. If you do have a virtual girlfriend who jerks off to 2D porn, or not jerks off, but matches 2D porn, is that 2D porn for her as well, or is it 3D porn?
Your mom.
Maybe it's 1D.
Like, what is 1D?
Like a line.
The third dimension of Jono.
No, I can only think 4-dimensionally.
Oh, you got that 4-dimensional thinking.
All bacon is
like, what was that one joke? What was that one joke from Back to the Future that tells like you're not thinking whatever it was? I can't remember it.
You're not thinking for
I don't even remember that quote. Making Kim Kardashian your wife. Dude, if Kim Kardashian was my wife, then I would be a widower real quick. If you know what I mean.
I do appreciate that. They shouldn't touch those movies.
Yeah, don't feel bad for Kanye. Kanye's getting what he deserves.
No.
Kanye's a fucking idiot too.
Everything else just gets fucked.
Yeah, like did you hear they're making a live-action remake of Pinocchio?
Dude, they're making a fucking video game about Pinocchio.
Wait, they're doing it to just hold onto the fucking license. It's like what Sony did with Spider-Man, but it's not Disney.
I'm not kidding.
I honestly think we need like a total revision of copyright law.
Oh no,
So what about Pinocchio video games?
So wait,
Yeah, Life of P or Lie of P or whatever. It's fucking stupid. It's a legit Pinocchio video game.
Service Pinocchio game.
wait, hold on. Like,
Shoot projectiles at me.
Like Pinocchio has like a robotic steampunk hook hand, like a snake from Metal Gear 5.
Elseworlds, or whatever it's called. That's actually those are some interesting designs.
wait, hold on.
Well, no, I mean,
Hold on.
Pinocchio in this game looks like a femboy.
It's okay
did something. I'm like, that was different, and then I kept it.
Oh, because no one deserves to be with her. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think Kanye deserved to be with her. He's kind of fucking. He might have deserved the way he wants to fucking act.
Because then I can't fucking.
Do I really not see mechanics? TF2 Classic. I mean, it is just very basic gameplay. That's why I enjoy it. Doesn't require much much thought, you know.
Wait, hold on, guys. Going back on the Disney stuff for. Like, going back on the
Everybody's view model and FOV, and that's why I judge you if you have an FOV lower than 120, because I don't know why you would. You fucking thought.
Lower than 120, Jesus. I've only ever used 110.
The man is playing 3 fucking.
110 is acceptable.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Otherwise it fucks up my game.
Wait, can I speak for a moment?
Go for it.
Okay, guys. I was gonna say, going back on the Disney stuff for a minute, wasn't there some story about how Disney lost the copyright rights or whatever to Winnie the Pooh? To Winnie the Pooh, so some guys making like some slasher horror movie out of it just because.
Winnie the Pooh. The
What?
Winnie the Pooh that was the original Disney book that they made or acquired rather.
It wasn't a Disney book.
Went into the free domain because they never did anything to update that version of Winnie the Pooh again. So after time, things go into the public domain. Except for Mickey Mouse, that'll never happen because Disney's going to continuously have their hands in lawmakers for copyright law, and they're going to get them to change all that shit so they never lose it.
Part of the reason because Disney.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, part of the reason that's because
Which
Disney's
laugh?
been losing money like crazy.
Kibbs or Ambers? I mean, both are pretty annoying.
And so now they're just.
I mean,
I'd love to see a knife fight between those two.
I honestly don't think that Disney would
See who comes out on top.
again or get away with doing it again now that people are more aware of copyright law.
Oh, Cardi B's laugh is. Oh, what is that? That fucking.
Have anything to do with Disney at all?
No, probably not. No.
Yeah, her laugh kind of is annoying. Her music's okay. Her laugh's a little annoying.
Just doing it just because.
Coronavirus. Like, I love that though. That was kind of funny.
You know that, right? Like,
Coronavirus. Like, it's probably the best thing to come out of COVID.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be good.
yeah, it's not gonna have a shred of heart in it anyway.
Yeah, because you watch slasher horror movies for the heart.
I mean,
Okay, fair enough. You know,
Well.
fair enough. But
Shoot another rocket at me, please.
the only reason to have any attention is
That she assaulted men for money? Really?
that's literally it. It's
Well,
gimmick.
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, the whole movie is a gimmick. It's like the entire movie.
Yeah.
That's all. I think her music's okay. Some of her songs fucking bump though, so I'm not gonna lie.
You know, I once heard a story of, like, the guy who plays Superman.
What do you think, Jennifer Lopez? Do you like Cardi B? Kinda. She could be alright. Oh well, I guess if Jennifer Lopez likes her, then damn.
Now those don't exist anymore, so like movies have to make all their profits.
You never looked up to her. Well, she's not somebody to look up to. She's somebody whose music you can kind of enjoy. I don't know why people would ever look up to anyone like her. You know.
With that logic, then why is
Yeah, Up is pretty fucking good. That's a banger right there.
You can get
Because they have the fucking money to do it.
It is pretty fucking good. I love it. Like her songs, she knows how to make good, like, bumping fucking hits. Like I'll give her that. Or at least her producers know how to make bumping hits.
Films, like they are at much greater risk. Wow, when it comes to like releasing movies and making profits off of them. Disney is fucking fine. Like they're not. Disney, the CEO of Disney
Is not gonna lie. I've never actually seen her Grammy dress. I don't watch the Grammys or the Oscars, so I don't see any of that shit.
They can just do what they always do and just absorb more businesses
Yeah.
into them and just strip them from all their worth.
Yeah, you shouldn't look up to anybody. Yeah, really. People, there's nobody really worth... I guess I'll look it up. Yeah. There's nobody, yeah, there really is nobody worth looking up to. Jennifer Lopez Grammy dress.
According to Wikipedia, American entertainer Jennifer Lopez wore a green Versace silk chiffon dress to the 42nd Grammy Awards ceremony on February 23, 2000.
Huh. Why does it look like it came with fake titties, though? That looks like a fake stomach and fake titties, but I know it's not. I mean, I know they are. You know what I mean. But anyway.
Uncle Dane wanted to look at it too. I got in the way.
Anyway.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, celebrity idols. Yeah. Dude, imagine Super Idol. Desharon. Dominique 10.
Uncle Dane, I'm behind you. Uncle Dane.
Fuck.
Please report my
Nah, I can't. I don't even know it.
It's real. If you do /report, a menu will come up.
Now, considering that biblically, the rib is what the woman was made out of, I suppose that's in some ways, you know, actually.
Oh my god. Okay, if I... Oh, so the McRib is like eating pussy.
What?
If I could, I'd make a movie where this guy is like on this quest to prove like the McRib is real. Like it's like it's
McRib in the morning, do I look like I know what that's like?
like he's treated like he's searching for aliens or something, and he just takes it 100% seriously. And he's just like, I gotta find out the secret to the McRib. Where is it?
Thank you, Uncle Dane, for reporting the spray.
I don't even know.
This I'm recording too, just so I can have people vouch for me if I get banned. I'm not gonna have my own voice record.
If I can find this
Damn.
server again, I'll request that they unban you.
I'll have to make a request on the Vault F4 forums for them too, if they do. I doubt they will, because literally I got clearance to use that spray, but I just thought that was the perfect opportunity.
What spray was it?
The spy, can you set that sentry now? I engineer on blue team.
I don't even know what spray they're talking
You
about.
want my sandwich?
I would love it.
Unironically remove sniper. They should.
Apparently I had that recording going since I was playing Saints Row 2 of all things. How the fuck did I survive with 1 HP? I need a piss too. Does anyone want to join me in my pissing fest?
I'd love to.
Yeah, sure. Pissing commences in 10 seconds.
Pissing commences in 10 seconds.
Oh god, that's not enough time.
8, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2, 1. Pissy Joe has gone to the zoo.
I can't piss that quickly. I have a narrow urethra.
Just like Hank Hill.
You had a little bit of Hank Hill in that voice. I have a
narrow urethra.
Oh, to be fair, I've been marathoning King of the Hill lately.
like that. I have a narrow urethra.
Yeah, they go into your temp folder. So if you want to look through your temp folder, you can get it from there, or I can just send you it or something if you really want it.
Don't they save as like VTF or whatever, some random file though?
They save as VTFs in your temp folder. That's literally what all textures and source engine are, VTFs.
We never got on one once.
I almost capped it.
Bruh. How?
Okay, I'm gonna go piss.
Hey, is you guys here to bring King of the Hill back?
Yeah. R.I.P. Ladybird.
Okay, so. All right, so what do y'all think they're gonna do? They're gonna change when they do bring it back.
voice actors. Not all of them, but some of them, I think.
Like,
I'm gonna make a bet, like they're gonna change Bobby to like he's just like a full-on weeaboo.
Well, I wonder. I don't know because Bobby. I feel like Bobby's voice can still be done by the actress that did him.
oh yeah.
Do you think they're gonna fuck with the ages though?
Oh fuck yeah.
I remember hearing about this forever ago, and I couldn't remember if they were.
Dude, Bobby should totally just be a streamer.
The ages. I thought I may have heard something that it was like actually following real time, so like things would be this many years in the future from when you last saw. But I don't know if I'm remembering that right.
I still say Bobby is gonna be like a full-on weeaboo.
I feel like Random stop fucking me in the
Why is
ass.
that your prediction? Just because anime is so popular?
No, cause I just think it'd be funny and Hank, like Bobby's room is just coated with anime posters. And there, and every single time he's just pissed out of his mind.
It's called One Piece Day. It's called One Piece, Dad.
What's the One Piece, Bobby?
Bobby, quit watching cartoons at your age.
Bobber, what's the One Piece?
Oh yeah, and hey, and Bobby's like, it's not cartoons, it's anime, and it's cool.
It's not cartoons, Dad. It's cool.
Does your uncle Genichiro know you watch this crap?
He was the one that introduced it to me.
Whoa!
I got into it with Joseph. He said I could touch his pussy.
Okay, that is the worst Bobby impression I have ever heard.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it was good. I didn't say it was good. Voice was good.
No!
Take into consideration, guys, that Bobby's
Oh.
girlfriend is Asian, so make it that as you will.
Turn that down.
Oh, are you?
She's Laotian.
Oh, God.
The ocean? What ocean?
The Lay Ocean.
Oh, I've never been to the Lay Ocean.
So are you Chinese, sir, are you Japanese?
Laotian man.
Lay Ocean, man.
What if I asked nicely?
Do it, bitch. You won't.
Can we please go to a different map?
I agree though. Sawmill gets really tiring.
Come on! Come on! That's one thing you can't bitch. Actually, you know, I want to do some stupid.
Batch.
I want to go to bed.
We go to bed.
Want to go to sleep?
Let's start my own gimmick. I want to play Sniper Night.
No.
How was that?
The sniper. Sniper, sniper.
You use the bushwhacker. You beat the shit out of people with it.
He is a Girardi Bushwhacker combo from hell.
The fishwalker, never mind.
Isn't that what you call a pair of trimmers?
Dollar Shave Club. No, Manscaped. What the fuck?
Dollar Shave Club?
Fuck. Dollar Shave Dub.
No, being marked for minis might not be very good.
Oh god, I got two of them following me. Oh
Yeah,
god,
it didn't
no,
seem very good.
what the hell was that?
Would it be too much to ask one of my teammates to pocket me to make my loadout possible?
No.
Yag. I got yagged.
Pingus and Pingus.
Good shit.
That is all.
Pindris?
Alright, see you,
Before
man.
I eat my my bacon, I
Come
make
on.
sure that she showers.
Come on.
Come on. Come here. Fucking end this.
Kermit, no!
No!
Kirby!
Yeah, we have too many
Kirby.
Sniper and
Oh, Kirby!
Airline
treating a customer's like shit.
What's the deal with airline masturbation?
Well, I got a story that's from personal experience on that.
Play some granary.
Did you meet Eartha Kitt in an airport bathroom?
I'd love some granary. I'd be real happy with some granary.
Pyro cowards.
What a worse show than
Eliza
slap that guy out.
Chris.
Hey, Peter! Why are you using Arizona? You jerked off on a plane, huh?
Yeah, 5 years back.
I hope he's proud.
Oh, we're playing VP.
Vip? What? Why do you say it like that?
Oh shit, I'm too tired for VIP. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, damn.
This is the perfect match.
I'm not a civilian. I'm a fucking CEO.
God, what is wrong?
Mission begins 10 seconds.
Abstinence. Is this the one life map?
No.
Respawning.
Oh man, Arizona Ranger left. We'll never get to hear his jerk off story.
Yeah, I did see about that. Whoever was talking about the cartoons, like almost 40 getting taken off of HBO. Okay.
Yep, time to pirate.
Yeah, I'm curious. Which cartoons? Most
You
of
guys
them
pay for streaming
Literally
services?
almost 40, man.
Yeah, who pays for streaming?
HBO Max literally went from one of the best streaming services out at the moment. Oh my god, that man just baited every single fucking one of us.
You guys pay for streaming services?
The only cartoon I watch is Futurama.
Yeah, I have a family. Okay, I'm not teaching not teaching my wife and my 2-year-old kid how to use fucking Bitcoin. Fuck you, Mega Potato.
Why not?
Get out of here.
I don't know.
Do you not want your-
2-year-old could get some good skills.
Do you want your family to be dumb?
Just get an 8 terabyte, hard drive, fucking subscription to a cheap VPN, and qubit torrent, and there you go.
If-
1337x.to.
If your child can't go to kindergarten and teach all the other kids how to pirate, then you failed as a parent.
There you go.
Honestly.
I do try to reserve my torrenting for special occasions.
Fuck that. All the time, baby.
I mean, do whatever you want. It's just my own whatever.
Well, I am poor as fuck, so I can't really afford to be spending money on shit.
This guy's behind us, behind us.
Hey guys, what's a video game? I don't think I've gotten it quite yet.
I'm not sure we have those anymore.
Who remembers S video?
Video game.
Oh, you can't.
Spy behind us. He's lurking.
Jerkin is gherkin.
Lurking and slurping.
Are you Eminem?
Can we get a medic, by the way? That'd be cool.
You see the video of the dude doing the perfect Eminem impression doing duck walked up to a lemonade stand?
What?
This is so fucking good.
Duck walked up.
Walked up to the lemonade stand.
Duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Eminem impression. Oh God. Hold on. Is this a real?
Duck walked up to a lemonade stand, and he said to the man running the stand, he said, "Hey, you got any grapes?"
Pretty sick.
And the man said, "No, we just sell lemonade when it's cold and it's fresh and it's all homemade. Can I get you a glass
How the fuck is he that accurate? What the fuck, bro? Holy shit. That was good.
One thing I can give the TF2C maps, besides the fact that the original maps suck ass that they made, is that they at least look nice.
Oh yeah, they do. They look great. Like
Well, the maps themselves paired with like the legacy textures and stuff is really good.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I was dead. Not even gonna give them the opportunity to kill me on that one. Oh, you...
Teammate moment.
I am so bad at this game. Holy shit.
This is without a doubt a multiplayer PvP.
So when do we get 4v4 TF2C again?
Oh god, 4v4.
Is it like an actual mode people play, 4v4?
Thank you.
Where are my teammates?
Oh my fucking god, I hate everything.
Interesting. Is it like a competitive format, like sixes, or?
I was joking, but yeah, 4v4 is a competitive format. Ulti Duo is 2v2.
Oh,
there's Prolander, which is 70v7, and then there's Highlander, which is 90 minutes.
70v7?
Right.
Seven.
Yeah, I know about
I
Highlander
meant
and
7v7.
Okay, I was like 70. Hold on.
Yeah, TF2 buckles down around the 128 player limit. You know, I don't think anybody's getting that many people regardless.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, probably not.
Like, holy shit.
As if it doesn't buckle down performance-wise around 64 players, but...
Right.
My nose itched. My head itches. Why? Why do I have to have lice?
You got me.
Let me get the sentry gun. Why must my teammates steal my ammo?
If they're not stealing your ammo, you're doing something wrong.
I would have loved to do something there, but my teammates stole my fucking ammo. Also heavy on the point with a shotgun.
He's a dumb heavy.
Also half my team is idle. That's cool.
Super idle?
I'm coming.
Oh my god, you are lagging around like fucking crazy.
They need to reduce the idle timer.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Time has been added.
Alright. Now we got that. That works. Yeah, you... I would have been able to go out there and get him if he didn't know I was there. Oh well. Really?
Victory.
Okay. That's how that was gonna go.
Please. I wanted to hit
Oh,
him.
you're getting it, buddy.
What?
Mission begins.
Yeah.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Deserved. Deserved.
Alright, here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
What was that?
I heard your porn addiction is strong. Let me fight it. What?
Cool. Oh, what? Okay. Why did I think anyone? What the fuck? Nobody did anything. Trying to call for medic. I don't know why I think instead. Eh. Damn. Yeah, I got 5 kills that life though. That ain't the worst I've ever done.
Thank you for the agreement Leo did.
Took him. Oh, they not taking this yet. Okay. Took him long enough. Ah, fuck. Fuck. There we go.
Hey, yo, make a potato. Nice fucking shot, man.
Make a potato?
Oops.
Oh, mega potato. Huh, cool.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Really? Well, damn. They had to go and do that on me. I guess he bathed in my milk. Why would I want to search that up? What's it about? I mean, I know better than just search up random shit. So, what's so special? What's so special about it? Oh my god. Why am I weak? Well, I mean, I'm scout, I know.
Behind us, Devil, behind us, Devil, behind us, Devil!
No mechanic about the nail gun? I don't see how. It doesn't make any sense, and why would it be in images? Ugh.
Behind us, behind us. Watch those stickies up there.
It's a movement technique.
Didn't mean to drop down.
Still, I don't see why that would be in images. That would be something that would be in video, if anything. So that makes absolutely no sense to look up.
Oh, we're still up.
Now, where's Civvy? He's over there begging for help. Oh, get back here. There he is. Where is he? Yeah. Of course he got me. Okay, I don't know why he decided to drop dead. He could have got in spawn and that would have worked. Okay. Oh, no, there's a spy around here somewheres. Eh. No, I still am kind of getting over getting sick, so I'm not feeling my normal cheery self, you know. I mean, even though I've spent like 2 days mostly just in bed, I'm still just kind of, you know, a bit tired, if that makes sense. Oh.
So we come down the steps. Don't jump down. Oh.
No, yeah, I think on the tomorrow's stream I should feel a lot better. They gave me some medication actually.
Are you guys ready for a coordinated push? Let's go now.
I don't know why it's generic brand, but if you know what Zofran is, that's basically when you start feeling nauseous, you take one of those, they dissolve, and it's like it takes that feeling away apparently. So if that works, then hey, that'll work.
I'm surprised when I said
And I'd be able to get more. So you know that would help. But yeah, it's just.
I want to try that from now on. See if that works.
I mean, yeah, they. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just saying, you know, the medications work, so you know, it makes the feeling go away. So hopefully, you know, tomorrow when I wake up, I'll take one of those immediately. Hopefully that'll stop any kind of feeling I'll be having.
That's a joke. I would never want to name that.
Ah, really? The last full TF2 Well, hey, don't worry about it, dude. School is more important. At least for this point in your life. Just wait, school won't be important at all. But for now, I guess because you have no choice, it's pretty important. Like, see, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice in that being a crit. And that was pretty important. Killed me. But, you know.
For the most part, yeah. Like, I've played a decent bit of
School,
but
yeah, school shouldn't be
for the most part,
too bad.
I like medic. It's relaxing.
Although, who knows, maybe it's changed since I went to school. Maybe it's awful. Oh.
I've mostly played the
Damn.
console version for the longest time, and then...
Oh my god, that was actually playable?
No. Like it was online? Yeah, you can play the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions. The PS3 version sucks because the servers are kind of...
Yeah, the lunches. Yeah, those are, yeah. That's why it's best to bring your own. Bring something you want to eat. You know. If you know how to cook, take the time to cook, make something to eat. Something you can bring in the next day.
Toxic assholes who are never booted out of the community for being toxic assholes. And fun fact, one of those people...
It's better that way. That way you can actually get good food to eat. Everybody will be jealous of you.
Yeah, they weren't very successful, but you know, fucking... I'm not surprised.
Xbox
Fucking
TF2
retards
sounds like a
think
wild
they're better
place.
than they think they're better than PC players because they play on a fucking controller.
Wait, is that actually a thought process that Xbox
That's
TF2 players
actually
have?
their fucking thought process.
Oh my god, dude, no fucking way.
There was this person named Ban4NA. God, these people are fucking man children. Like, they have not changed whatsoever.
Really not a single
Luckily
drop.
for us, the
Yeah, that doesn't sound like real chili then.
super friendly and stable
Sounds like
welcoming.
fake, even fake chili, whatever you would call it.
I won't get doxxed by the people who
I'm not surprised though. Schools are going to cheap out on whatever they fucking can.
impossible to find developers.
And when they're not cutting programs left and right, you know, one of the things they're going to cut's food, or at least food quality.
The only experience I ever had with TF2
Like dog food. Well, to be fair, if it's like Wolf brand chili with no beans, then it's like it will look like dog food. Shit tastes good though. I'll give it that. Kind of makes me hungry for some hot dogs with chili on them.
But there was, I didn't have a Xbox Live or anything, so I couldn't actually unlock it.
And I have everything I need, but no. Thinking about it's making my stomach a little upset.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
My mom wasn't doing it. She was like, nope, you have a game, just figure out how to play the game. You don't need the internet, fuck you.
That's not how that works.
Right? Yeah.
It could have been worse. You could have been playing Mario Kart Wii back in the day, and your mother wouldn't even let you connect to the fucking internet that you already had.
Right, yeah. Oh, I remember my mom was losing her shit with me. I was trying to port
Oh
over
yeah,
the
chili
servers,
cheese
like,
fries. Ooh.
Minecraft servers.
Now that would be good too.
The good thing about having a PS3 is
I could totally make that. I got like three or four different kinds of cheeses in the fridge.
Yeah, that was always great.
But oh god no.
I was always jealous about that.
My stomach right now, it's starting to... Just thinking about food, it's starting to be like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't you do it.
The city right in front of us. FOV 120 needs to be the fucking default, I swear to God.
Oh god. Why?
Because people can't fucking see.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, at 3 a.m. hunger hits different.
So 120 isn't that
Well,
bad.
for me, that's just normal munchies.
It's not even
Normally.
stretched or anything, it's great.
I don't have
Like, the only thing I even have right now to snack on is some hummus.
Unless your monitor is like really small.
Oh, that's the only thing I got in front of me, at least.
24
I
inches.
prefer
Not
50.
super small, but...
Yeah, this hummus, well, it's backwards, I think, but whatever. The Sabra classic hummus. That shit's good.
I don't know if anybody knows.
I want to see every single red vein of their bloodshot eyes when I actually aim through my scope.
Hey, want to reload and put?
Good. Yeah, if you're not playing in VR, what the fuck are you doing?
There is a Team Fortress 2 VR mod that's sadly untitled because of the Valve bullshit.
Yeah, I would have loved to have played that myself, actually.
It's not finished. Like I think they broke multiplayer along the line, but we're at least at the very least able to walk around and just shoot people.
I mean, I can do that.
You could actually TF2 Source 2 project at all?
Well, you couldn't like pick up the weapons or anything. You still need to fucking aim the actual weapon on like Valve's shitty fucking implementation of TF2.
But do I drink coffee? Oh, hell no. I don't drink coffee at all. I am not a coffee person. More than anything, I'm a tea person, but I hardly drink tea that much anyway.
That's a spy.
Although I think everybody knows.
To the left side.
I'm a Dr. Pepper person. I'm not a coffee person. You want me to wake up, you gotta give me my Dr. Pepper.
Oh god, I'm gonna come! Oh, don't come, not yet!
No, when you help your time. Well, how do you drink your coffee then? Plain black, sugar, milk? What do you do with it? Do you add a little bit of honey to your coffee?
Needs a massage. I don't know why I popped. This is such a bad idea. No, I'm just gonna. Let's just.
Maybe you put a little, you squirt a little bit of ketchup in it.
Just hold here.
Or you drink plain black coffee or bruh. That's ageist.
He's dead.
Why would you say that? It's ageist. Of course, I don't drink coffee anyway, so I guess I can't really talk shit. Oh, slapped him. Oh god. It's dog trash. Oh hey, that's the purest form of coffee. If all you care about is getting that caffeine, which so many people do, that's the purest form to drink it.
If you want, I could send you the spray file if you have a Discord or something. There you go.
Ag. Creamer, sugar, and a little milk. Oh, so you pussify it.
Can you please leave spawn?
The baby's coming, the baby's coming.
And a little Mexican bread. Don't you mean tortilla? That was dumb. Why did I even say that? I literally can't even imagine somebody dunking a tortilla in coffee. I don't even know why. It's not good. I believe you. I mean, I've the only thing I ever do with a tortilla is I'll make a burrito. That's about it. I've never dunked it in anything like that. I've never cut them up and made chips, but I'll trust you though. If you say it ain't good, it ain't good. You know what is surprisingly good though? You take a chicken patty. Yeah, just a normal chicken patty. Yeah, make a chicken sandwich. You know, bottom bun, chicken patty. Take a spoonful of vanilla ice cream. Vanilla bean, not French vanilla. Vanilla bean ice cream. Put that spoonful on that chicken patty sandwich. Put that top bun on that motherfucker. Bruh. That shit, surprisingly good. I'm not lying. Like, you want something weird? That's what you... Actually, if you want something weird... Have you ever heard of the Twinkie Wiener Sandwich? From UHF? The Weird Al movie? Because that's actually pretty fucking good. So what you do... Oh, you have. So you have heard of it. Now that... See, now that shit... Have you ever tried it, though? Because I have. And let me tell you... That shit is actually good. You can look up videos on YouTube of people making it and trying it. And the consensus seems to be, wow, that's actually pretty good. That's what it's like. You wouldn't think a Twinkie, a hot dog, and spray cheese would actually taste that good together. But no, it actually kind of does. It's not terrible. It's salty. It's sweet. You know, it just kind of works. So like, if you can try, you know what? I think I might just do that on stream. I might make some Twinkie Wiener sandwiches and just eat them on stream. Not like in a mukbang kind of way, just like, you know, like a normal person would. But I might just do that. Because let me tell you, they're fucking good. They're not too bad. You know what's weird though? I think, like, if you remember the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show that what was it on Fox Kids in the 90s, that shit had the weirdest pizza combinations. I think what Michelangelo would make weird pizza combinations is, I think somebody on YouTube may have taken it upon themselves to make those pizza combinations and try them. That shit is fucking gross and weird. But I'm so happy someone did it. It's just taste the chips. Oh, that's kind of weird. But I guess if that's if you have that spray, that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't think I've heard of it before. Where's everybody?
I thought I heard a fucking invisible spy get an achievement nearby me.
Oh wow, that is supposed to, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course I've tried tacos. But I'm very picky about what I put on my tacos, so... Honestly, the only thing I have on my tacos is beef and cheese, and that's it. I don't like anything else. Yeah, but not Taco Bell taco. Yeah, I've made my own tacos before. I don't like Taco Bell tacos. They fuck my stomach up too damn much. But I've made my own tacos before. But all I put on them is beef and cheese, and that's it. No lettuce, no nothing else. No sour cream, no, you know, no other good shit. Just beef and cheese. Like what I actually eat is like really fucking boring. Like I literally do not eat vegetables. Mostly. I'll eat potatoes, I'll eat corn. But I don't eat vegetables. Well, I guess I'll eat chickpeas, because, you know, hummus. But what about my burrito? My burritos are... No, the only things I do in my burritos, I'll make some rice, I'll make some barbecue beef, and then I'll make some cheese. Well, I say make some cheese, shred some cheese. But, you know, that's just what I do. And that's all I put in it, is just the rice, the beef, barbecue, and the cheese. And that is all I put in my burritos. Now, they taste good to me. But, you know, that's just all I put in them. Rice, beef, and cheese. But yeah, who doesn't eat corn? Well, a lot of people, really. I mean, to be fair, people really shouldn't be eating corn anyway. Like, people can't really digest corn. So it doesn't make sense to even eat it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it probably is better. The Mexican corn on a cob is probably a different kind of corn, I would think. Ow. Ooh. Sit a little lower. My legs and ass are hurting. Sitting in this chair like this. Trying to sit up straighter, sitting on this damn pillow. Yeah.
Captured.
Well, I guess it depends on how, damn it. I guess it depends on how the rice is made. As long as you make rice the right way, I could eat it every day. I mean, it's a filler food. It's, if you gotta serve it with the right kind of food. It's just a filler, you know. So as long as you know what you're doing, you can enjoy rice every day of the week. I mean, how do you think? I think rice is like that is such a main staple of like any Japanese diet. I think, like, I think it's like that's an everyday thing too. But I don't hear Japanese people complaining about eating rice. Apparently, there's something they do that makes that shit really good. I need to get me like a Japanese rice cooker, because those things are like so useful. Like, you don't need to just like make rice with them. You can make just about anything in a Japanese rice cooker. And fuck, for my living situation, that actually might be a good idea. I have to look into that next month. Get me a good one. A pretty big one. One that can make as much food as I want. Like, dude, oh my god. All I would need is a toilet in this basement, and I would never leave. Well, and a shower, I guess. I forgot about that. Of course, hell, I've literally been spending the last 2 days in hot showers, on and off. So I don't know. Yeah, I shower. Of course I shower. What, you think I didn't shower? I should have. I fucked that up. I wanted his sentry to kill him, but that would have been at my expense. What, showering? It's the opposite of taking a bath. Ah, well, almost. He has no health. It's that thing your mom tells you to do all the time. Apparently. Yeah, we win. Cool. But goddamn, I suck. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's run out that way. Yeah, I should make snack sushi. Nah, I actually don't like sushi. I've tried that before. It's just not something I don't like that raw fish. Or at least trying it was a very it would be something I'd have to get used to. It's good sushi, no fish. Well, but it can't be sushi if there's no fish. That's literally what sushi is. So if it has no fish in it, that ain't sushi. Besides, like, the sushi I tried, it wasn't bad. I'm just not used to it. If I had tried it more, I might have liked it. But I don't really like fish to begin with, even cooked fish. So, you know, and personally, I just wouldn't like. I wouldn't like normal sushi anyway, for the most part. Oh, they didn't expect that. What? Why couldn't I run? I got stuck. I want to know how to make it? Yeah, sure. I mean, why not, I guess. I mean, I think I've heard of it, but I don't really know. Oh, did they? Oh, they did. Fuck. Got him. Oh, he refreshed his health. I mean, no wonder. Yeah, 4 kills. That's not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad. Not too bad. It had cheese poofs? Really, cheese poofs. Well, I mean, hell, don't forget I don't like any kind of vegetable, so avocado. That's out for me anyway. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, I guess. If you like avocado. But, you know. Well, I'm surprised anybody would have had cheese poofs. I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, really? That's the recipe. Oh, that's why it sounded a little familiar. Okay, so I did see that at one point. It's been a while, though. I haven't seen Steven Universe in forever.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
It's a shame that show kind of went downhill near the end. But yeah, it was alright for what it was, I guess.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Oh well, I made him turn around. Waste the Uber. Why would I make an already made sandwich? I would just order that. Why would I make it? Yeah, just take that health. Better than waiting for somebody else to fucking be dumb enough to take it. Yeah. Yeah, get some. Ah, well. They didn't run over there quick enough. What's my favorite school lunch from? None of them. They were all terrible. Always have been. Okay, yeah, whatever map. Whatever map. I don't know what. I forget what Foundry is. Whatever map that is, that'll be the final one for the night, I guess. Eh. Of course. Yeah. Arena? That's really... Okay, I guess Arena will be the last map.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Or hell, if there's a serious decrease of players on that map, I probably won't even play it. I'll just call it there. If nobody else wants to play Arena, I don't see why I should. Yeah, they couldn't even cap it. That flask is new? How the fuck is it new? It's terrible. Morty is fucking new to multiverses. Doesn't mean everybody should fucking use them. Even though everyone is. I mean, hell, now would be the perfect time to play some multiverses as Garnet and just beat the fuck out of Morty.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What? Bruh? Tough? Okay.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why so many heavy? Oh god, my back. Ooh. Ow. Ugh. Ugh, God, my body still feels weak. Have I ever had a girlfriend? No, of course not. I mean, I'm gay. Why would I ever have a girlfriend? I don't know how many times I've said that. Heavy. Oh, you fuck. Of course.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
No, I've never had a relationship with a man either.
The enemy has received additional time.
Oh shit. Yeah, they're probably just gonna take that. Yeah.
Attention. The enemy has received additional time left in the mission.
Yeah. Alright, Abraham. I'll probably only be here however long this match lasts. Since the next match is a fucking arena map for whatever reason. Seriously, who the fuck votes for arena? Makes no damn sense. Oh wow, I survived that shit. Oh shit, he upgraded. Oh. Oh, fuck me, okay. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised I got about half of my health on that one. Oh, motherfucker. That was almost a jump scare. What? It's raining heavies. What the fuck? Oh, I'm never gonna know. Oh, 20. Ooh. Yeah, he only had 20 health, you idiot. You could have fucking shot him if you wanted to be fucking stupid. Fell off. What? Ah, come on. Yep. Yeah, there's a spy going down the spawn. Spy demo. Nope, real demo. Huh. Yeah, we'll see how many people actually... It doesn't look like. Yeah, if enough people stay over, we'll see. Oh god, it's a 4-team? Yeah. 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 I don't know, that's a decent amount of people, but I really don't want to play Arena. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it for the night. I'm still feeling a little tired and a little weak anyway. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be feeling 100%. At least, what are we doing tomorrow? When we return to the amazing world of Siberia. So that'll be fun. Getting to play the best game ever. Or the best game franchise ever, Siberia. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling a little more energetic. A little more, anyway, hopefully I'll feel a little better. A little more better tomorrow. But, yeah, I'll thank you everybody for being here. Abraham, I appreciate it. Everybody else that's been here, thank y'all for being here. So, yeah, I might as well just end it. Get some rest. So, yeah, I hope all y'all, thank y'all for being here again. I hope all y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever you're going to have. And until I see y'all tomorrow for more of the amazing world of Siberia, I hope all of you manage to stay not sick, and I hope all of you manage to stay golden.